Okay.
Put that 10.
Oh, well.
That
should be fine. We
probably
don't have.
Yeah.
No, because
we're trying our best.
We're trying our best. It was actually is there really a recording of mine?
because I was thinking about it and I was like, guys, hold on a second. This doesn't make sense actually. But if it's in the calendar, it's happening. So
yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to tell this dynamic. You guys get started.
Okay, I'm trying to. Okay, hey guys, maybe we should just intro. Hey guys, welcome back. It's us three again. Oh, also I was thinking like
we haven't kicked the others off the podcast, by the way.
No, we have.
It's not a rebrand.
No, this is actually a really serious moment right now. Like we have decided.
That's why we're all wearing black.
Yeah, we're here in mourning, because we've actually decided to just continue as a three. Like, yeah. I know, shocker.
They're finding out as you're finding out as well, by the way.
By the way, this news has been broadcasted
breaking
live. No, Gemina is still hustling hard, and Ati, I think, has just landed from where she was enjoying and partying on holiday. So we've come again. I say this though, I don't know when this episode is even going to come out, because I was like, this can come out in Feb. Like, I don't know if we're talking about anything that's going to be that relevant except for the parade, but I just think that's not really groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Or the episode with come out whilst we're in Feb. Either one. Oh, cool, you got a little sneak hint there.
No, you have to bleep the name out.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Like, episode coming out.
Stay tuned.
Lolo.
You just realised the task you put on yourself. But anyway, guys, yeah, we're back with another episode. We're committed. I came here from work. Like, guys, I'm committed to the cause, if you didn't know.
Period.
But yeah, we're back with another episode. It's your girl Shay.
It's your fave live babe Mayowa.
And last but not least, it's Open.
Hi guys.
How was everyone's weekend?
I was going to say
because it's only been 2 days since you last.
It was really good.
Monday.
Yes, Open, tell us about
the... I had such a good time. A bit too much of a good time, if I would say so myself, you know. Sometimes just chill, you know.
Oh.
But yeah, it was really good. I met the Hoyle Boys.
Period. Shout out Hoyle Boys. The specific member that you met?
Please. No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Please.
But I met the Hoyle Boys. I saw Wretch. What's the name of that rapper?
Wretch too.
Yes.
Ah.
I saw a couple people.
Period.
But yeah, I was just like, I love it here, like,
because I love it. North London, innit?
Yeah,
love it.
Oh, snow.
Okay, in fact, now that you've been, what's the chance? Tell us the chance. Okay, you had a couple jobs.
Something about Tottenham shit.
No, guys, No, there's nothing to say. That's what I literally just said. I literally just said, girl, please. There's nothing to see.
What do you think about Tottenham?
No.
Shit. What do you think about shit? Tottenham.
No.
That's the chant in my mind. That's how it goes.
The one I need was
we don't all live in your mind.
Wait, there's the other one. You know what I love about the chants here? They're just like words to songs that obviously already exist. So I saw the one, it was like, Declan Rice, I like it.
That's
100 mil, I pay it twice. I like it.
Wait, sorry. I watched a football game in full for the first time in ages. Guys, Arsenal is leng. Whoa. I didn't know that, guys.
That is what she collected from the game.
I didn't know that. Oh my God, Timber. Whoa, Arsenal is leng. Bro, I was learning names I didn't know existed on that team.
She went
Arsenal
home.
is leng.
Yes,
oh my God. There's some bad veneers on that team. But for the most part, Arsenal is leng.
I concur.
Wow. But guys, please love yourselves. Love yourselves. The veneers were poor.
Oh, were they?
Some of the veneers were poor. Like, please, guys, you have to love yourselves. Yeah, just across the board. And some PSG members as well. Like,
this is an Arsenal.
Okay, tell us. Show us.
The shit is an Amapiano version of the Premier League anthem as well. Have you seen it? Premier League Amapiano. Have you seen it? It's
no, I haven't.
Whatever the weather.
Yeah, they said this one as well. There's another.
There's a Fiji remix of the. There's a Fiji remix of it as well.
Of what?
Can't lie, Arsenal's a club for.
The chants are
for Nigeria.
Me. What's the?
I don't know why everyone does a weird voice when they're like,
That's what I'm saying. It's
like the, you know when you go to the in Woolwich and they're selling the vegetables.
Yeah.
Like why does everyone?
That's the point.
Like, but why are we speaking like
that's
this?
Like, you have to see what football culture comes from. Like that. Yeah.
Okay. Arsenal.
Oh, Saka running down the wing. Saka, like they literally just remix any song.
Yeah,
that was like Voulez-Vous by ABBA.
Is that what it's meant to be?
in the league.
Hey, that's tea.
These people are
I like it. I like it.
We were doing it.
I didn't say you can air your way.
I saw so many videos. I said, yeah, man, Carnival 1.0.
Do you know what I mean?
See you guys again.
Sorry for
London
London.
remembers.
Sorry for the cleaners. Like
No, because apparently it was.
it was terrible.
It was what?
Terrible.
Ooh.
Terrible.
Spanish from Isaleco.
Terrible. I
Terrible.
saw some guy who was charging £20 for people to stand on the roof so they can see the parade. People pay.
That's how you make a bag. Yeah,
And fairs.
one girl, I think she's a caterer or whatever, but her friend was, did you see her?
Oh no, I saw the cookie shop.
£2 use the toilet, £20 rice and peas and chicken with some cornbread or something like that. She made a killing that day.
No, because fairs.
Killing that
Innovation.
day. I'm not letting anyone use my toilet. They're not going to actually
Strategic.
use my
There is
toilet.
Yeah, no.
How
Before
dare
they
you.
piss all over
Use
the
my
wall.
toilet.
What the hell?
Actually, I might if you're black.
The only
might feel
people that would let me use the toilets was the uncles. Shout to the uncles.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, because I'll be like, oh, please, I really
really
need
need
to use
the
the
toilet.
toilet. Okay.
Yeah, that's how I do it as well.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not letting
Uncles.
any random white
I
person.
saw some guy like pissing on himself. Like,
Niggas
I
are
think he angled himself that it was just like going onto the floor, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like, is it ever that deep? Wear Pampers. If you can't hold it in, wear Pampers.
Because we're
Adult diapers. It's
How
true.
are you pissing
It's
on yourself?
true.
Like, and you just see what's it called, the puddle just by his foot, and I was just like, ew.
That's nasty.
I was literally like nasty. But
Anyone else do anything this weekend?
I just went vintage shopping. That is
Okay,
for my
nice.
furniture. Boring, but I just needed some new furniture. So I was like, I'm gonna see.
Period.
What
How's the run coming along?
Really, really well, guys. Like, I'm really proud. I was like, if I had my whole house, my house would go like crazy. Inshallah, one day soon come,
But
I will have
yeah.
my own place.
Amen.
Soon, man.
But I was just like, wow, like my bedroom is amazing. Like, wow, I can't believe I did this art on my own. What's it called, interior designer? Maybe, probably
Period.
not. Maybe for my own house. But yeah, no, it went well. I went with my dad, so it was just like father-daughter day out. It was
Oh,
quite fun.
cute.
It was mostly so because he could carry the stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. But no, shout out my dad. Love him. And that, I think, was it. Like, that was actually it. It's just chill. What's it called?
Nothing much.
Nonchalant
Yeah,
weekend.
chill.
Just chilling. Just chilling.
How about you, Maiwa?
Yeah, what did you get up to?
And I slept, I gymmed, I slept again.
Because I slept, I gymmed, and I slept again.
What did I actually do this weekend? I just took the weekend off. Like, my house is empty right now, so I've been making the most of it.
Ooh.
Yeah, just making the most of it.
Love an empty
Cooking,
home.
sleeping,
that is fun.
gymming. Did I actually do anything this weekend? No, not really. And
least
it was
you
really
did
nice. Oh, I did some event planning as well. Like, I spent most of the weekend just doing like all the stuff that I
Focus,
behind.
because focus.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's it?
Focus.
Editing. Like, yeah, I was just in my house. It was really nice. I don't spend much time in my house, by the way. It's really bad.
So that was
So,
actually a
yeah.
nice time to
Okay,
just low,
cool,
because partyometer.
Safe.
Yeah.
Where we at right now?
Partyometer.
Because what about the other things I do, guys? Like going to the theatre. You know?
Partyometer.
Everybody's
How
focused on the
far are we?
parties. Like, there's more to me, guys. I'm multifaceted, multidimensional. But yes, I do party a lot. So
Huh?
that's a big.
Someone
big
found
factor.
£4,000 on the ground in Bournemouth.
I don't care if I turn into a yam.
They
I'll be
said
the sweetest yam in the world. Sweetest yam in the world. I'm taking the money.
Then they said, I want to give it, whoever lost the money, I want to give it back. And
you
then
stupid?
someone commented, said, yeah, it's mine. Don't need it though, keep the change. Then someone said, I'm in Manchester, but it probably blew away. Like, can you bring it? Can you give it back? Sorry,
I
that's
hear
actually
it.
killing
He actually
me.
was gonna give the money back. To be honest, it's true. Like, what would I
That
do?
is a good thing, but
That is a
like,
good thing
do you
to
know what I do? Post it, turn off
That's
the
asking what would
comments.
I. That's asking what would I do. What do you mean? What would you do?
Turn off the comments. Oh, I guess it's no one's.
It's no
Yeah.
one. Yeah, turn off the comments.
Comments
give it to
off.
the police
One comment and I'll donate.
Absolutely not, because
It's
they're
just
just
they're
gonna
gonna keep
split
it.
it. They're just gonna keep it. Let's be frank and let's be honest. They're gonna open the
But then what if you're the one
investigation.
who lost the 4K?
They're gonna open the
I
investigation.
didn't want it bad enough, I lost it.
This is what they're gonna do.
I can
They're
never
gonna-
lose 4K.
They are gonna open the investigation and gonna say, oh, like there's not enough evidence. Case closed.
Yeah. Keep
Oh, yeah.
keep it in evidence.
Who wants £4,000? They
Take to the
split
local
it.
pub. Facts.
And it's even Bournemouth. It's probably a small police
A
thing
lot of
anyway.
people lost
So
stuff, some people lost cameras at like recess land.
I
and then some lost,
saw.
and I feel like that's the worst thing to the person who stole my camcorder in Lagos. I swear, I actually swear, because all I wanted my
They
SD card
took
back.
your...
Yeah,
it's the memories that you
it's just the
actually
memories that you
can't
have on it. Like
get
it's
them
actually
back.
it's
Like,
dark. It's
Yeah, that's what
dark.
happened there. Lost. She lost
So,
all
yeah.
of her photos from 2020,
oh my
2024 to
God.
now
Dark.
because her phone dropped in the
Drop.
water. I felt so bad.
Yeah. Losing memories
It's
like that.
just not funny.
Losing memories like that is peak, man. But the 4K, you haven't seen that again.
It's the I'm in Manchester but it blew away because fairs.
Same.
Because fairs.
You have a heart of gold to post that though. I can't lie.
No, because that's so sweet.
That
Like I
is very
said,
nice.
my DMs would be off, my comments would be off.
Everything would be off.
Everything. You can't contact
I don't need to turn anything off because nobody would know. I wouldn't say a word.
Fairs.
I wouldn't say. I'll deposit it in the bank with incremental.
Oh my
deposits.
days, they're doing.
Literally.
Whoa, why is that now scrolling? 2K cash hunt in Croydon, Pearly Way. Find it. So people are just
Oh!
leaving 2K.
It's geocaching.
Yeah, I've
What's
seen this before
Oh, okay,
where
okay,
people
okay.
like leave.
People leave cash in
Cash
places. And
around.
like, if you can get there, it's yours.
Yeah. I think they need to do it in my local area.
Wait,
so I
wait.
could just be
When
going on
was
the
this?
store.
And how do I get
It's
involved?
been in there
It's
for a
benefit.
while. But basically, you just have to be on TikTok or on
Yeah.
Instagram or whatever where they're posting it.
2K.
Yes, there's another guy that does something where he has a phrase that he says. I cannot remember the phrase right now. But he sits and goes on live, and if you find him and say the phrase, I think you get money or something like that.
Have you
But
seen the
I
one that's
forget-
like you have to apply to him in X amount of seconds?
Yes.
Yeah, that
So
one's
it's
funny.
like
I might do that. I might
because
try
they
it.
always say, "Oh, the person will be like, DM me, I'll reply in 50 seconds." So then they'll be on their account and be like, "Cool, this person says they'll reply in X amount of seconds." They DM them and they put a timer on. Sometimes they'll give you extra seconds, but
For the
if you
most
miss
part,
it,
yeah,
you miss it.
I might do that.
Free
I would
money.
miss that. I would
500
know,
seconds,
I
would miss
Yes.
that within 3 to 5 working days.
Oh.
No, literally 1 week later. Oh, I'm so sorry.
sorry, I missed
It was
this.
a joke, like,
Sorry,
I'm sorry, can we do it again,
is this
please?
still possible for me to?
Because is this still possible? Can you try again? Don't worry. Next time I'm sure.
Oh my days.
But yeah, I was trying to see if there's
topics,
anything.
guys?
The only thing
You
that I
said
saw was
table
the
culture,
shackers. Oh yeah, table culture
I
and
don't
the
even talk about
shackers
that. I
ticket.
can't lie. Like men
I
become
just
weird when they
said-
get tables. What more is there to it? I can't lie. I've been put off some niggas after they got tables. Like seeing the way some men move when they get tables is putting me off. It's put me off a lot of men that have tried to move to me before because it's just like all this over whatever your split was, maybe £100 because you got like 30 man on this table.
Wait, how
Don't
much
kill me.
How much do you guys normally spend on a table?
I don't. I'm joking.
I don't even know.
No, because I was
I've
about to
spent
say
one time for my birthday, but I think it was.
It was like 27.
Was it like £5?
So like, is it
Yeah,
£100?
27 table prices are
Yeah,
good.
they're
Can't lie.
good.
30.
But like some places like 1K, 2K, easily starting price.
I would say like your average table. I say average. I'm not including Mayfair and them things there.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
yeah.
a table price, you're looking at like 1 to 2K.
Because chocolate.
1K.
But like,
What?
no, but if you like, yeah. The reason why I say that I'm not moved by the whole table thing is because there's 1K between like 15 to 20 people.
That's the thing.
Do you know
It's
what I'm
always
saying?
a lot of guys on one table.
It's always a lot of guys on at one table. Like, I'm sorry. And then what you get like 5 bottles with that. That's not bad. Well, it depends on where you go. Some places you
Well,
can't.
that's like £60.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not that bad.
That's what it's like. It's not that bad.
They have to do that. It's actually not that bad.
That's not that
And
bad.
it's normally like tables in the UK are normally like min spend. So like you have to get to the table. Your 2K is they're gonna get 2K from your minimum, but it's like it contributes towards your bottles and whatever.
Yeah.
So I don't think any table charge you just to be there anymore. It's normally table and drinks is the fee of what it costs. I know in the US like it's different. Like you pay just to have the table, and then they give you a minimum spend for
They're
drinks as well.
thieves there.
Table culture in
Why
America
are
is a
you
bit
paying?
dark.
Why am I paying for a table? Like, I just feel like
I get what you mean. It's
Like-
just first come, first serve, innit?
That part.
Literally.
That's how you have like it should be as well.
on time.
That's how I feel like it should be like I
why
got here
am I
first,
actually
so-
paying for
No,
furniture?
do you know what's so painful? Yeah, when you get there, maybe not even that early, but you get there, there's a table, and then some person just comes behind you and is just like, "Yeah, sorry, babe, like you've got a shift," or the owner's just
Yeah.
like, "You've got to go."
Yeah, you
it's
have to
just
go to the
so,
table,
it's so
dark.
painful because it's just
Yeah.
like I was enjoying myself, and I know I'm gonna need this respite
Later.
on in the night. And
Yeah.
I
gone.
can't lie. More time, like if it's a group of guys, they'll let you stay.
No, it's usually the girls.
Yeah,
Like,
it's the
I'm
girls
talking about
that will do- yeah.
The girls are
The girls
girls?
will boot you.
I remember one time
Fake.
I went out with Farah. Went out for her birthday, shout out, and we were what's called on the table. Then I think some guys came. Either some guys came or we were dancing, and my friend was just like, we were dancing, what's it called, you know, when the feet start hurting a little
Yeah.
bit. And my friend, she was the only single one, so she was like, don't worry, guys.
I'll
I've got you
secure
this
the bag,
night.
yeah.
So she did her thing, shout out you, she did her thing.
Period.
We got onto the table. Then
Networker.
these girls were on the table next to us. Why do they call people over to have us moved?
Oh.
Bearing in mind, like, they're on the table next to us. The couch is joined, but they're on the one next to us. They call a guy to basically get us moved. And then we were just like, no, like we're on this table, and there was a little, like it wasn't too much of a back and forth, but it was a little bit like weird. And then the guys on the table were just like, no, they're with us, like what they're talking about. But I was like,
that's moving this camera. Like, sorry,
no,
I'm gonna see this. I'm gonna shift
dynamic switching.
Period. Sorry, you're saying.
But I was just like, the entitlement to be like,
but do you know what I think it is? Honestly, I know we talk about men competing like bottle wars, I've also noticed in the club, girls get very catty about which table is the littest in terms of girls. It's really weird stuff, bro. They hate it because when we got a table for one motive basically that was in Eden, and there was a girls table.
Because shout out Eden, sponsor the show
at
this point.
It was just a table of girls. Please, if you're willing to, we'll turn that place up. Dead serious. Anyway, it was a table of girls. Like we had our table of girls. There was another table of girls, and you know the girls like with like Priscilla. I think Misha was there, Olivia, whatever. So we're going hard. We're going hard.
Sorry to interrupt. Why are they carrying it like?
Is it the baby?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Would you guys let your baby get carried at the parade?
They're carrying a baby through. Sorry, it's because I was trying to see topics as well.
Are you would you let them carry your baby at the parade?
Absolutely not.
Carry my baby
before all the spit, the phlegm, the beer, everything is just flying onto my child.
Things. Don't touch my child. Don't touch nothing.
Like, that's how kids get ill. No, sorry, it's actually giving like it's him in the pram.
But I do like that they were careful with the kid. Like,
they were very careful.
Yeah, as much as I hate football hooliganism, it's nice when people come together. And
did you see the boy got lost? They were chanting. This boy is like they were chanting.
That is funny.
But
someone lost their house keys as well. Did you see?
Yes.
Not the parade night. The night where they won. And the guy was singing and he was like, "Wait, these are my keys."
But sorry,
like
continue. You're saying that you got a table for
I think that while we talk about like table culture makes men very which we'll get back to, it does make girls quite odd too. Like I think there's an element of competition about it. Like I said, if there's a girls table, two girls tables next to each other.
Yeah.
If you are the quote unquote litter girls table, the vibes that come from the table are just dark.
They were literally trying to shit. I was thinking if you...
It's actually even getting the manager
But they literally came over and just like, oh, like you can't be on the table. And then we were like, we're on this table. And then we actually for a second thought it was the guys that called the table on us when the manager was first coming. And we were like, fuck, like, but they said we're fine. Come to find out it was the girls. And we were just like, firstly, what's it called? Girls go? Like, hello. Yeah. We're here to have fun.
Girls are not girls anymore.
Because they're not. But yeah, table culture, agreed, it just gives a sense of entitlement. Like, yeah, you paid for the space. Obviously, that's where you're sitting for tonight. But
even upon it, you paid for the space. But the space was yours. You're going to leave.
By the way.
You don't own shares in this club.
You hired it for temporary.
Like, it's temporary hire.
We're hiring tables.
PCP.
We're hiring tables. Not for a day. Not even for like half a day.
3 hours.
3 hours.
Man. Yeah, I don't know. The way people get about tables, but what I will say though is if I pay for a table, that's my table though. For
I was
like, you can't bounce
could
around
someone,
a table.
I was gonna say, could someone
bounce
get
around a
you
table after I paid for it? Like that's ridiculous.
If they said Rihanna's coming in right now,
come on, rude boy, but do that somewhere else.
do
that somewhere else.
The only way I'm moving is Rihanna joins this table with me, or you're giving me a full refund. Pronto.
Yes. No, you full refund, money on top, and another night for free.
By the way, yes,
free drink, everything. Like I need it to be like
full compensation,
and more.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I will not.
You're playing at my face, man. Like,
I will not be shaking
because I will not move.
I'm so sorry. Like I just don't get it. Like. Why is it like this person's more? I get it as a business person. Yeah. Like, we need to give this
Well, you should have
thought about it.
If you knew Lil Baby was going to be in the city, you keep a table free. Yeah. You charge it. Do you know what I mean?
People do it all the time. They keep tables free in general. So I don't know. I would do the guy was literally just like, and I would do the same thing. Nah, brother. No. Unless you're running me my check and more.
I something like, we'll give you free wings. I'm thinking, nigga.
They were going to give him just free wings.
Yeah, you don't see in the video. We were whispering to him, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'll give you free wings." I was thinking,
but what does that mean?
Wait, look up the video. I'm not allowed on TikTok anymore. Be present. But like,
sorry, it's the way she just said be present.
But like, yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean?
No, I have nothing to say. I'm trying to be nice today.
Lol.
But like, yeah.
Hold on, let me see if Oh, I typed in
That's
table
enough.
for little babies,
Realness.
and little
That's
babies
enough.
actually started coming up, like little children,
Oh.
playing with their like baby
Babies,
toys.
like tables, children.
So let me actually find.
Why are you looking like that? Oh, you thought I was gonna hit the thing.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, okay.
It's the fact that that's what you
I thought
jumped
he was
to.
suspecting me.
Yeah.
Sometimes I see you fidgeting. I'm just thinking, this girl.
Oh, okay, Dad. This is a. It's him doing.
That's enough. Realness. Well, they're in Lagos. They'll bounce me from tables left, right, centre, and I would just, because what can you do?
In Nigeria, there's nothing
I was
you
just
can
telling
do.
people, and
Yeah.
like we'd
Why
get
do you
there, the
trust
table
that?
would be full, and then they would go like, no, this is the table we want, and they would bounce the people from the table, and I'd feel so bad. I'd be like, we didn't need to do that, but Sha.
Sorry, bro.
Oh, so they're not trying to move them out of the section; they're trying to move them to the side, so there's space for little baby. So they want us to be on the same table.
No.
I think they paid to be in that section, and now they want to move them to another
Another
section,
section.
which is probably cheaper and like not what they paid for. So that's why it's just like I paid to be in this section, so I'm gonna be in this section.
Men have it hard, man. Lucky never. Sorry,
Sha,
I'm not doing any of that.
what's it called? Stand your ground, isn't
I'm
it?
not doing any of that.
You stand your ground.
It's actually the
For little baby. Not lie.
You think I'll go?
because you think I'll go.
Little baby.
I mean, who that?
Who that is?
I don't know who
Yeah.
you are.
That's killing
It
me.
was David O.
Of course. Oh my God.
Can you have something about yourself?
David O could literally eat an ant, and
I would say that's my new diet.
David
That's my new diet.
Yeah. Ants are nutritious.
Do you see how
Have
she's already
something about yourself,
started?
man. Have something
Do you
about
see how she's already started?
Who would you leave a table for?
Oh, who would I leave a table?
David O.
Shut
Right.
up.
But like I said, it's still gonna have to come with
Why
compensation.
did you say
Though.
his name like that though?
Like what?
Like that.
Like David O.
You didn't say it like that before.
Like
Did I
David
say
O.
it?
You said it like David. Like you said it like that.
Like David. I don't know what you want from me.
That up was
No, but I'm only gonna move for David O if I'm gonna party with David O.
I was thinking the same
Yeah.
thing. I was
If
thinking
I'm
the
not
same
gonna be
thing.
able to party with him,
Then no.
I'm not moving.
First.
I would run from a table if Chris Brown was coming. I don't even need it.
Really?
I don't even
I'd
need
be
it.
like,
Keep that.
No, I want my money though.
Crack Brown can have it.
I want my
Crack Brown
money.
can have it.
I'm gonna say because you're disturbing me. I
That
want my
part.
money. I want more money on top.
Yeah.
And what's it called? You're
Do-
gonna
and
have
you have to
to
do a
fund
backflip.
my drinks. Oh
Do a
yeah,
backflip.
at least just start entertain me.
Yeah.
Flip.
Backflip for it.
I'm trying
No,
to
I don't
think
want
who would
to. I don't want to be around Chris. Like if Chris Brown entered the section, I'll say, you know what? Have that.
I'm trying
Thank
to
you
think
so
who
much.
would
I would
I-
not. I wouldn't hit.
Have that
My
before he
dream-
puts his hands on me.
My
Don't say your dream, please. How
my-
low?
My dream from a young age was to be on stage and Chris Brown do the Take It Down dance for me.
How low?
But like,
How?
I never got the opportunity to.
And you should be
And you
grateful
know
for that.
what? It's okay.
I wanna take it down. I really wanna. That is really all I want.
That's how he does it, by the way. That's how he does it too.
Yeah.
Literally, I know. I watched it so many times.
By the
Do you know
way.
what's so crazy? As light as you are, you still don't meet the requirements.
I know.
How sad.
You know, that's okay. But like, as long as I get
it
on the
okay?
dance, it's not okay. But like,
It's
am I gonna
okay.
get dance though? Like, can I dance?
He's
though?
not picking
Like,
you, babes.
No, he doesn't have to pick me. I'm saying like for the table.
Oh, you wanted to dance?
That's what I'm getting.
Take it down.
If you want that, that's the cost of the table. If you want this table,
That's so grimy.
then you
That is
finna.
so
I
grimy.
want
You literally just said strip me,
That is what you're gonna do
That is
with
crazy.
this table.
She literally said, "Do Magic Mike right
Oh
now."
my
Yeah.
days.
Take it
Let
down.
me tell you, I really wanna. Patty.
And after that, when he calls you a black bitch and says, move what now?
I'm not gonna do that though.
Isn't it?
Now we'll stand here. Now I'm gonna do bedrock on top. I'm gonna do wet the bed as well. Like, what do you mean?
Oh, please, man.
Yeah.
Oppa's actually not real.
That's
He's
what I would
bad.
love for Chris Brown.
Oh, my
yeah.
days.
I don't know who I'd want on my like
Yeah.
table.
If Gunner came, we're getting so lit.
first.
If Gunner came, we're getting
What's
so
going on? We're
lit.
getting fucked.
I'm not getting back
You
to the
getting
table,
fucked?
but yeah,
No,
we'll get-
I wouldn't
we'll
want
be
gun
lit.
on my table. I don't
I
really
would
care.
definitely not want gun on.
Don't want Burna
I think
Boy.
Gunner will be lit. I think I'll be
Lit.
lit.
It's not going to be lit.
I don't think so. He doesn't give
What?
me lit vibes. I'll be
Nah,
I'll be
I think
so
I'll be lit.
real.
No, I think being on Gunner's table would be lit. Like I don't think any of these guys are lit like that. All of them just want to stand and do steez. That's where the boys are getting their role
Yeah.
models. That's what they think they want to do.
Rhinestones.
They want to
Yeah,
stand.
but Davido wouldn't be boring.
No, David would do. Who else is
And that would be perfect.
Loudest section in
No,
the
not
club.
gonna lie. Davido would be a very
He would
fun
be a
person.
vibe.
Exactly.
It would be a vibe.
I'm trying to think who else would be good vibes. Maybe Rema. I think
Rema,
I feel like
Rema
Rema would be good. I think Ira.
I've seen Rema. I was gonna say
I think
Ira.
Ira would be
Ira
good
would be good
vibes.
vibes. Ira would be
Because
vibes.
look
Yes.
what a hotspot
Can
can
do.
do. I think
Yeah,
she'd
Ira
be
would be
good
good
vibes.
vibes. So,
I'm trying to
Rema
think
does
who
steez a
else.
bit as well, so I don't know if
Yeah,
he'd be
'cause
like,
I remember
I think
one
it'd be
time
fun
he
because he likes being around lit babes. So I don't think it would be
Yeah.
like he would be a vibe. Does that make sense?
I think no. If I could have the whole Mavo crew, I think that and what's it called? Don Jazzy.
Do you mean
should
Mavens or Marvo like the artist?
Mavens.
I
I mix
just wanted to clarify.
Mavo, Marvins, all of the
not
above.
Mavo.
Wait, I think being on Marvo's head would be lit.
Did you see my business man?
No, I did not see him at recess.
Like this.
The stage was a trampoline.
What's it called? Oh,
Yo,
what's it?
yo.
Flap, flap, step.
Before you jump, flap, flap, step.
No, guys, it was giving like
that'd be a lit
praying
table.
mantis.
What? That'd be a
It
lit
was
table.
kidding.
That'd be a
It was
lit
me.
table. Nah,
Yes,
Marvo.
Mavo, Mavo,
Let's
and
go.
Mavins. All of you come together. All of you come together on my table. I think that would be fun.
Who else? That's literally
trying to
fair.
think. Who
I
else?
feel like a lot of women's tables would be quite fun. Like,
Yeah.
Could you dance?
Like
in the
Rihanna's
club?
table would be lit.
Table.
Dance.
Yeah, like if you guys got a table, you wouldn't dance.
What kind of dancing?
I think men always
just
do
normal
this, yeah.
dancing.
Yes,
It's wrong
that's
with
men's
the
people
stuff.
dance.
Yeah.
When they do a little loud, they do a little. Yeah, no.
Wait.
I've studied the
I'm
male
I'm
dance.
somewhat of a sociologist. What can I say?
Do you know what I mean?
You're
I've
telling
studied
me
you guys.
You're paying hundreds of pounds to shake shoulder.
Yeah.
Like you can't do that in your room.
They do. They practice in
They
their
practice in
room,
the room.
so that
Before
they
they
know
leave.
how they look like on.
You're a dancer, we can see.
It's true.
No, there is no way. If I'm paying for a table, guys, I'm sweating off that.
No,
makeup.
but why?
You know.
Why do you feel like you
Even
need
when you're
to
not
sweat?
paying, you're still saying
no,
it on your
okay. Why do you feel like you need to sweat for buying a table? Like what?
Like if I've bought this table, yeah.
Why
Why
do
do
you
you
got that
need
shoe? You
to
have to do
sweat?
Because it's like this is not. I need to do exceedingly abundantly above all. I need to
Guys,
do
you think
like.
it's a mission? You think there's a task to be completed?
There is a task.
Work for it. Work
There's
for
a
it. Work
task
for it.
for me to hire a table. Like I'm going.
And the table should be
like, there is nothing. I will jump on it. I will lean on it. I'm doing everything. Like
I can't. Oh, did you see the
way.
dilemma? What do you guys think about this? So there was a guy who he was going to the club with his friends.
Yeah.
And his friends were saying like right side as the guy say like bring money for the table, but he's the only one on the table who doesn't drink. So he was now saying, oh like you lot are all gonna like let's say it's 10 man, £100 each for the table, whatever. He was like, I don't want to give you £100 when I'm not going to drink. Like I'm just gonna be sat at the table. So then I was reading the comments because the video didn't blow or anything. It was quite a so there was very few comments.
Yeah.
But on one hand, people were like, just send the money. If you want to go on the night out, just cut your losses. On the other hand, people were like, well, maybe send like 50, but like
Yeah, I was
send
gonna say, you
in
have to
100.
contribute.
I'm
is-
so sorry. You're
And like,
gonna have to send that money.
No, you don't have to send. For me, it's
yeah,
like you don't have to
I
send
pay for
all
tables.
of it,
Yeah,
but
no, I kind of
you
agree.
have to pay for
But you
what
have to
I
pay for
believe the
something,
portion for
yeah.
the table
You're
is.
still on the table.
No, but
That's what people are saying.
It's
Though.
because
And you're gonna benefit. You're gonna bring
You're
girls to
gonna
the
benefit,
table.
you're gonna be dancing,
Which
You're
is
gonna give
fair.
girls
I wanna
shots.
be drinking. That's what I'm saying.
But,
Like, give me 80
Yeah,
because
yeah.
the 20 of the drink
Yeah.
is okay.
Just give
Your
me
drink
100.
total.
You're buying it. You're
How
buying it.
much
You're
is
buying
it?
it.
How much is
Am I?
Yeah,
20 could
just
go
give me the
towards-
100, man. Just give me the 100.
I think you should give the whole money.
Just give it
Because
that.
like I'm thinking
I'm in
about
the tables
it.
and I don't drink.
Yeah.
No. I think it's a
most of the
very.
time-
I
Yeah.
think both sides are like.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Do what you want to do. However, don't give me 50. That's cheeky.
Yes.
Because, not gonna lie. There's more to the table than just.
There's more to the
drinking.
table than just drinking. It's like you're sitting down. You have.
I've sorted a couple of tables for people before, and things like that do happen. Like people are like, "Oh, I'm not gonna eat. I'm not gonna drink." Da, da, da. I'm like, I can't lie. I think it's better if you just don't come because it gets a bit weird. Like trying to sort out money, and the
that's
people that
the
are
other
watching when you
thing.
decide to order some chips. People are like, "Oh, well, you didn't pay for."
Yes, that's
so you're
very
sitting
true.
here and da, 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 and you
And
wanna
people
order
that
Coke
say
and you
they
wanna-
don't drink. Okay, you may
People
not.
say they don't drink. No, people actually lie as well. People be like, "Oh, they don't drink." Then before you know it, they're the one holding the
guzzling.
bottle. Hello.
Or they're giving it to the pretty girl.
Oh,
that
they're giving it to the pretty
saw
girl. So it's like,
XYZ.
I hear it. So just contribute
Oh
the
my
money,
God,
man. Charge
drink.
it.
Yeah.
I think just charge it. Like,
Charge
it, like
it. Yeah.
it just makes it a bit
you don't wanna
too
be
weird.
there, don't
What I will say though is, let's say like the minimum was 1K and then you guys end up doing more. If you actually didn't drink,
Oh yeah,
then
you
the rest
don't
of
have
it,
to spend extra. Yeah,
that's how I do it. Like I'll be like, okay, cool. If you didn't drink, then we'll
That's
sort the rest
fine.
between the people who
And
did
also,
drink.
yes,
But
if you don't
outside
want
of
to
that-
drink, there's also food usually, some nibbles. That's the
Yeah,
compensation.
and taba, bit of suya,
picky
sweet
bits,
potato fries.
do you know what I
do you know what I
mean?
mean?
Like-
I actually think that if you don't drink, you should make up in other ways. Like I'll order every soft drink I can.
That's the thing. Utilize.
Yes.
Or
You
everything.
know, and
Utilize.
it's Red Bull.
I'll drink so much
That's
juice.
like
I'll
7
drink
pounds of the
everything.
club.
Yeah,
By the way-
I'll be the one to order wings.
I could not
like I'll
believe
make up my part of the money.
I
do you know
thought
what I mean?
It's
Like,
true. We forgot about the others.
There's
£7
other stuff.
for Red Bull is just. I'm just tired of these people.
so it's £800 for us all. But
Wait, oh
what
my
can we
days!
do?
Did you see
That's
the
enough.
TikTok?
We in us. Sorry. We in us.
The girl that's saying she loves cleanup crew.
oh yeah,
I'm
that
literally
girl.
just seeing it now.
Yes, that
Is it
girl,
fly
I
stick?
know.
I actually blocked a time ago.
Yeah,
Yes.
because
Yeah, I
I'm
can
not
only do so
seeing
much.
her page. I'm seeing.
Yeah, I saw the
someone-
stitches of it. That's what made me see
She
it.
makes me
I
uncomfortable.
just think that's really
Apparently, people at
sad.
the Arsenal parade, they were asking people like, "Oh, do you know where cleanup's gonna happen, guys? Please."
She said that.
It's important to be loved at home, and if
Wait,
not at
what
home,
did
within
she say?
yourself. Like people were at the parades asking, like, "Oh, like where's cleanup? Like where's it gonna
Stop.
happen? Like where's it'll probably happen at the block party." to be
Stop.
fair.
Clean up and go home. That's what you need to do.
You,
After you've been on the streets
Clean
all day,
up your mess and
go
go home.
home.
That's what you need to do. For
That's sad.
It's like, guys.
I don't
I
get
don't know,
it.
man. Love for yourself is so vital.
I just think, is it really that fun?
so vital?
I don't
I
like
thought
clean
I was
up
gonna say
crew because it's just like
It's predatory.
It's weird.
it's
as
weird.
hell.
It's just weird. It's just weird. It's just giving like
You're horny.
ooga.
Because
Like that's what it feels like to me. Like
have you ever participated in cleanup?
I know, of course,
Shaq?
I am now. I can see it in the twinkle of his eye.
He tried to shake his head, but his eyes were glistening.
Fond memories.
I'm joking. I'm just joking.
When I can sit down.
He's coming in one of us. Revenge
I'm
tour.
just joking.
Revenge
Just
tour.
kidding. Just kidding.
I haven't
Just
done
kidding.
it, but like, what's interesting is the girls that like they fully participate. You know?
Yeah, there's no supply without demand.
Demand.
That's what the people are
It's
saying.
mental. It's actually crazy.
There's no supply without
I'm
demand.
just thinking, wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, I can't lie. I've been so icked out watching guys do cleanup before. Like, I sometimes think back to like uni and then even early club days, like before, like let's say like 19, 20, when like, you know, people are starting to get rentals
Yeah.
in uni and then
Just
post
get
uni.
rentals, guys.
And then post uni, like kind of just before COVID, and then when COVID
Sprinter
kind of was
for
over,
24
people started
hours.
driving around again. Sprinter for 24 hours.
hours.
And sorry, can I just say the Sprinter is funny, yeah? Because upon it all, you put all these girls in the car, guys. Sprinter goes to one location, one pick up, one drop off. How are you all getting home?
They were going to the house.
No,
sleepover.
You know, niggas actually just get. They're just doing taxi. They're literally just like girls use that cleanup crew to secure their way home.
But let me tell you why it's scary, yeah?
But
I
I
have
can't
watched
do
men.
that. I
I've
can't
watched
do
men
that.
say, "Where are you going?" You say you're going to South. They too are now suddenly going to South.
South. You don't live
You
in
didn't know
South.
where. What?
Yeah,
You live in Manchester.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Go
it's
to your
actually
house.
insane.
And also
I'm
now
sorry,
he
it's
knows
so
where you
unsafe.
live.
It's so unsafe. Like, guys, look after yourselves. But yeah, no, I get icked out watching people do clean up. There are people that I have it in my mind that I'm like, you don't know that the reason why I don't take you in is because I've watched you do it. Like,
It's the
yeah.
reason I cleaned up for you last year. Feck. That was
that was crazy.
Do you remember?
This year was
Were you there?
really tame.
Yeah.
This
Recent
year was
last year,
so
the cleanup
tame.
last year.
Everyone literally went home.
Oh yes, I
Last
remember.
year,
I remember.
Jesus, the things I saw.
I remember.
Oh
that.
my days, and I
Woo!
hate balloons so much. Like I was getting really pissy as well because I'm quite easily agitated after a motive because like I want to go home or
Was
like
this before we went back into the house?
what day?
Was this in the car park?
This was in the car park.
yeah,
Yeah.
that day
Yo,
was funny.
and we're all trying to decide where we're gonna go.
because it was actually
And I'm looking around and I'm just thinking, guys, this is so sad.
We're in there for an hour
because we're
in the car,
for an
and I'm in the middle, like.
What are we gonna do, guys?
I can't people in the back seats or whatever. Like
let's
it
go.
was too much. It was. I love you guys, but it was.
It was
too
actually funny.
much.
But this year was not like that
Yeah, this
at
year
all.
was,
Like,
I feel like the vibe of recess land this year was a lot more.
let's just enjoy.
Like especially in the car
ourselves.
park, everyone was just trying to get in and go.
Yeah, like everyone. When I tell you, everyone was
Yeah,
quick,
like,
sharp to get like. And you know what? It was only the yucky boys that were like staying
proper
round
proper grimy stuff.
Oh,
man.
grimy,
But for the most
but-
part, because at least last year, like they were kind of lame. It's just that I just didn't like the way you were moving.
Were
but-
they? Some of them were a bit.
I know you're at in and don't do that.
Who am I at?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the. I'm not editing, so I don't care. But that was so disgraceful. That was so disgraceful. That was too much, man.
We don't have to talk about
I mean,
that.
he's rich.
Arsenal.
Go.
Anyways, my just shows a dilemma.
Oh yes.
Oh, okay. My best friend is my boyfriend's soulmate.
Yeah?
What? Say
Guys,
that again. Sorry.
My best friend is my boyfriend's soulmate.
So how did she?
Do the right thing, girl.
How
Let
did
me read
she
it out.
end up in
Let
that
me
scenario?
Let me read it out. Let that
my
man
people
go.
go.
Hashtag the boy is mine.
Let me read it out. So, I recently introduced my boyfriend to some of my friends. I have one friend in particular that I've known for years that met him for the first time.
No, sorry.
And
I'm
they hit
just
it off
even that is
immediately.
painful because she introduced them.
And when I say they hit it off, I mean they hit it off. They bonded immediately. I would look around and they'd laugh at the same jokes. They had the same opinions, and he even opened up to her quicker than he usually would someone he was just meeting. I realized one day when I watched them talk on my phone that they naturally understood each other, and my heart hurt. As I watched them interact over the time they were together, I realized something heartbreaking. They're soulmates. Now I don't know what to do.
Your friend's gonna be like, I can't see. I'm blind. I can see a damn. What's up, soul, man?
So
You
now-
get along. That's why it's yin and yang. I'm the yin to his yang.
Period.
You may get along,
But that's why you're the yang and yang,
exactly.
right? It needs the yin in it.
I'm the one who balances
What's wrong
it.
with you?
I don't care. I'm so sorry.
Because she
I've put in this
the
work.
yin to my yang.
I've put in this work. You're coming to tell me because of a little bit of comfort that you're gonna reap my
Because he
benefit.
opened up.
Nah,
Let me finish.
fam.
Okay, cool. Sorry. Now I don't know what to do. Do I let him?
There's nothing to do. There's literally nothing to do.
Oh, please.
Sorry.
Oka's actually killing me.
Continue.
Okay.
Look at the way she's
She's actually over it. She's actually over it already. She's over it already.
He's like, what is he talking? I realized they're soulmates. Nigga, unreal life. What are you talking about? Like, what does that even mean?
Because what does that mean?
What does that
Sorry,
mean?
Anyway,
continue.
last bit. So now I don't know what to do. Do I let him go? Do I encourage them to be together? It's hard seeing them.
How could you do that?
Oh,
Hail
Hail
Mary.
Mary.
Some people-
Full of
My
grace.
girl said, should
The
I
Lord
let them
be
be
with thee.
together?
What does that even mean?
Okay. Okay. It's hard seeing them have such a connection, and even though neither of them have done anything to make me think they want the other, in my heart I do know they have something. So what do I do?
No, but now you've jumped, right?
jumped
because you've jumped
down the
quite far.
steps.
Obviously, they get on, they have banter, etc. Which, not gonna lie, I don't need my boyfriend to be besties with my friends, but I think it is nice,
yeah.
if they actually like get on, and it's not like this weird hostile energy.
I agree.
I feel like because in your mind you've already seen it as something. I think yes, they might have a vibe or whatever, but I do think maybe you're also over processing
yeah.
it in your head
Doing too
because
much.
you're already jumping to the conclusion. Oh, should I set them up? Should I do this? X, Y, Z. How did we get from they get on
And
to
you said in that dilemma as well that they hadn't given you any sort
Any
of,
sort of
which, I mean,
indication.
they probably wouldn't anyway. But you know what I mean? Like, it's not like you're watching her look at your man like.
I'm like, on my days.
Need that.
And also, I feel like there's a difference between just getting on and there being a spark and a connection. I don't know.
And even if it's a spark.
Sorry, stop
I'm so sorry.
Wait.
She shook the building.
What is the most you would like if you're in that situation? How would you stomp out like? What would you do?
Oof. Good
So,
question.
Like, oh, I'm gonna be like, first of all, it would be jokes. You want to kiss him? It would be that sort of jokes in the beginning to let you know, like,
you're not real.
like, calm down a little bit. Like, and I'll be making the jokes back and forth. Oh, you want to go and speak to your new wife? Like, just that sort of thing.
Okay.
If I'm seeing that it's now progressing, we're gonna have a serious.
But the thing is, like, you're taking it as, okay, cool, they want each other. The real dilemma is that they haven't expressed that they want each other. They just seem to get each other. Do you get?
Yeah.
So now what? Are you going to say that they should never talk ever again in life? Like,
No, I'm not gonna. It's hard that saying that. I'm saying like they can get along, but like you're not saying like you should set them up. I should let him break up with my man.
That's crazy.
I am not breaking up with. This is an investment.
This is stocks and shares.
Exactly.
How many coins?
I've already put in so much, you know. And I'm not gonna now let that go just because I'm gonna.
I'm thinking that, yeah.
Oh,
Because
you
there's
know
been
what?
no like
There's
if there
nothing.
was like concrete like By the way, you've literally seen the messages. Was there anything flirty? Was there anything inappropriate? Was there anything that crossed the boundaries? That's a different conversation where it's just like, okay, this is inappropriate. But if they actually just get on and you've allowed him to communicate with her, you introduced them, not you allowed him, but they
like
have
you
each
and-
other's
yeah.
number.
She's
You
your best
facilitated
friend
it. So
and
it's
he's your
like,
boyfriend.
Do you know what though, guys? Controversially,
go on.
it's not really about the relationship. I feel like what I focused on with the dilemma is, I think it's hurtful to see your partner be like what you think is themselves with something that's not you.
Oh, that's a shame.
Legit, no, but do you know what I mean? Like I feel like for me,
That's a
I do hear it because, like you said, you've invested in it, but it's the same way I feel about in general, like settling with somebody. Like even if you don't feel like you're the one settling, if you feel like you're making them settle, I feel like I hear why she's like. Don't get me wrong though, I'm not setting anybody up. He has to go find
by
the
the
soulmate.
way,
somebody else.
that's crazy.
I'm gonna wait.
I can't watch that
I'm gonna
happen.
wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait. If you
Ride it out.
do
Ride it out.
Yeah.
Can't
If you
lie.
want to go and do that thing, oh
Then
boy,
Do it
Like,
away
do
from
not
me.
be the
I'm not saying anybody
facilitator
up.
of such.
It will
Literally.
do you in mentally. I can't lie. Like don't do that. Imagine
it's just
sitting in a matchmaker chair, your ex-boyfriend at your best friend's wedding. Fair.
And you don't even have like, you don't even seem to have happiness about this, if that makes sense. Like, it would be different if she was seen like she felt the relationship was a bit like,
It wasn't
I feel
working anyway,
I'm not getting what I want from him, and then she saw this and was just like,
But I don't
actually
know,
wanna
man.
step
Unrequited
out
word
and this-
love is probably harder. Like, do you know what I mean? Because it's like I
course
love
it's-
him, and I feel like I'm giving him
But
my all, but I don't think he can give me. Like I'm
First.
like I don't know. It's like when you watch two friends interact, and it's like maybe you're new to a friendship or something like that. And you're like, oh, like the way that you guys talk, engage,
First.
like it's not that. You're going to, well anyway, I don't know if you're going to break your heart over this or whatever, but it's just like damn, like you guys really get each other, you guys really know each other. I feel like honestly, if I was in that position, I don't know if I'd break up with a person, but I'd be feeling like, right, so like all this time
I'll
the
ask
jokes we were
questions.
saying, like what situation, I don't know.
I'll just ask questions. Like, I'm that kind of person. I'm just gonna
I feel
ask. Like,
same.
I'll just ask.
because
You
I
like her?
actually will. I would just.
But
be
the
like,
thing is, if he says no, then what?
Yeah, then I know my answer. I know my answer.
First, what if he says yes?
Okay.
then she knows her answer.
Cha cha cha, no walking. Let's go. let's break
be
up.
going.
Like, let's be going.
If they broke up and then the friend and the ex got
You're
together.
a
No,
bastard.
guys, you know
But
what?
that's why he started the conversation, no?
Yeah.
Do you know what was?
I've got my answer, and you're a bastard. And so is my
Bastard.
friend. Sorry, you were saying something.
No, I was saying I was watching Made in Chelsea last night. That is my guilty pleasure show. I was watching that last night, and Made in Chelsea is very incestuous. Like, everyone actually dates each other on that show. Like,
Which
it's
is
very
so
much
weird.
this person slept with this person, and now that person sleep with.
That's
this
what white
person,
people
and
friendship
that's
groups
their
are like,
best
you know.
friend.
White people friendship groups are like that.
So on the show now, this guy's best friend, been his best friend for a while, like really good friends. He basically, the main guy had a girlfriend. They broke up because it just wasn't working, whether she wanted to be single. That was maybe a year ago, maybe like 6 months ago, whatever. They're now on this trip because they're all friends. So they're now everyone
Giving
like
summer house.
I was thinking the same thing.
everyone from Made in Chelsea now is on this trip in Scotland, all this kind of stuff. They're doing games,
But
they're
just
doing
gone
all
down
this kind of
Scotland,
stuff,
you know?
blah, 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 blah.
Guys, people don't have money anymore. It's not even a joke.
Do you know what?
No, but to be fair, they
Holiday
were in
in the
Thailand
UK
the
is
other day.
more expensive.
Yeah,
It is.
they had like a whole like cast, and I think he is Scottish, so I actually think it
No,
was.
I'm fine, thank you.
Hello, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
I'm taking the risk.
We know. We actually know. We know.
Sorry, if Jamie say she'd call me a
I
technist,
know.
so
She is.
She's here in spirit,
I
Sha.
have to defend myself. But I think it's like his lineage, whatever, blah blah blah. Some castle in Scotland, in it. So then now, they're all chit chatting, blah blah, having a good time, all this kind of stuff. Scotland's happened. It's happened. Whatever. They've had a sit down chat, and they're basically saying, who of the girls did you think was hot, da 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 da, all this kind of stuff. And someone was just like, oh, you and I'm just gonna call him, what's his name again? Let's just call him Jake. You and Jake's ex were like cozy, and he was just like, no, like she's good looking, like point blank, but it's just like no,
It's not
like
that.
it's not that. And what's it called? I was interested in someone else there, anyways. And then I think someone's just like, oh, so you would never go then? He was just like, no, what the fuck, like that's weird. And then I think Jack was just like, fairs, like, because I think other guys have tried to pin it on her, and that's just kind of been a weird thing. So he was just like, I respect you, mate, for doing da 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 da. Come to find out,
sure.
these two were lip-syncing up in Scotland, and basically rumor mill has started. So they're kind of like,
Where did this rumor mill come from?
I don't know. People talk. Like, Made in Chelsea is just very like, people talk. So I think then they have no, I lied. They're still in Scotland, but they've had that sit down conversation. Now it's the last dinner in Scotland and they're sitting down and they're talking about the trip, how it's been, etc. And then Angus, who's the best friend of Jack, is like, oh, I just have something I need to say because I need to say it now. Otherwise, like, I just need to get off my chest. I think... because everything is filmed, I think he's trying to say it before it's then being used as footage, which I think is better than like all that. I agree so. So then now, he's just like, what's it called? I did kiss your ex. He just said, you're a fucking snake, mate. What the fuck, you stupid little wank. Like, it was going off. Yeah. And I was just like... Firstly, I was like, what the fuck? Then the best mate of Jack, not Angus, was just like, oh, you're a fucking idiot. Like, what the fuck is wrong if you don't even chat to me? By the next week, why are they playing games in each other's house? Not the Jack guy, but Angus and the guy that was saying. Yeah. So then Jack is like, nigga, not nigga. Jack is just like, you just were there for me and saying this guy. And he's just like, oh, but can't we all be friends? And I think the ability for these people on this show to brush absolute nonsense is crazy. Like, this girl is speculating. You can't film, can you? This girl is speculating that her and her boyfriend are chatting. This one is actually...
But guys, she's not speculating that they're chatting. She was just saying that,
they have a connection.
They should be together, innit?
Close that girl. Take some probiotics. I just don't get it.
Cleanse it.
Cleanse it. What are you talking about, mate? Because they're having a conversation while we're on FaceTime. Like, whoop-de-woo.
Like, I feel like...
I think you guys are underestimating it. Like, I've seen people together and I'm like, damn, like, you guys make sense. Okay. I've not been involved, Shad. It's not mine. Don't care. But have you never watched two people meet that you're like, this makes sense? Fairs. But he hadn't met the other one yet. No shade.
That's true. But
it's actually deeper. Like, sorry. I don't think I can watch two people like that. Granted, I do think she's jumping to conclusions, but sometimes people just have it. You just have to let them have it. Like, I don't want to be involved in that. But you guys can't get together though. I could just know that.
Love of my life.
Yeah, I could just know that. Okay,
but
cool.
it can't be the love of your life if he's feeling someone else.
I don't believe in that. Huh?
That's not I'm gonna every time something mad happens.
Once I've
you need to explain
a certain line.
But you're very
territorial?
Not just territorial. Like, I think you're very emotionally invested in everything that you do.
Look at the way she's clinging on her crotch.
She's grabbing that croc. Emotional support croc. I feel like what's it? Like, when it comes to your emotions, you're very, no, but I'm here now. Yeah. This is it. Yeah. And I'm all in. Well, I don't think that, like, everyone is the same way. No, like, I'm not really the same way. I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, like, that was fault, but look at the reality of the situation, guys. Look at the bigger picture.
Yeah.
Do I want to be with somebody who has an actual real connection?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't
even think about dating somebody and you guys' sense of humor don't really, like, align. Or it's not that it's bad, but it's just that you know that it could be better with someone else. I don't know. I don't know if I can say that.
There's so many things that I could be better with.
Which is, no, I agree with that, but I think you fancying someone else is not, I could just go fancy that person else. Like, there should be no competition. Like, there should be no other vision but me in this dynamic relationship.
He doesn't have the vision.
Well, no. I'm saying for Opez. Go on.
You don't think that your partner can fancy someone else?
I don't think like you can
fancy in the sense of what?
Fancy how?
Okay, you think
fancy like raw, like this girl's cool, like I'm feeling her.
Yes, I think it's very
you're feeling what?
Is that fancy or
you're feeling what? Coffee low. Hey.
Obviously, he's got his head screwed on and he's not trying to cheat on you, but he acknowledges the fact that girl.
I can't even say anything. I've done it.
Yeah, I think it's very possible.
No, Fez, I'm not saying you can't think she's pretty, right?
You can think she's pretty. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying you can't think
her, but then you realise like,
I've got something good at home. That's actually what it is.
But Fez, and then that is a normal human.
Like, she can be cool. She's my best friend. That's why she's my best friend. But at the end of the day,
that's why she's my best friend.
That's my best friend. Yeah. I have to say, it's too close to home. I don't think that you can.
Yeah. Round
forever
all the time.
Is true.
It has to be like a stranger.
No, I agree because I feel like
go on. So he wants to be on the pod so bad. Come. He
can't wait.
Cool. What if you feel like this person would love your partner better?
What the fuck?
I'm with you. No. I'm actually with you. Guys, the thing is, yeah, it's not. No. I'm actually with him. No, because I feel like, yeah.
Oh, guys,
yeah, song. You should know that love you better than you. That's actually what I think of. I think that it's not about loving in terms of like just the action of loving somebody. I feel like sometimes, what is it like to be known is to be loved, right? I feel like what, like when I read the dilemma, like I said, I just feel like what I took from it was that she is saying that, because she made points about how like, oh, when they will talk, there's a level of understanding. When they make jokes, there's a level of understanding. Look, there are certain things. This is why I say don't jump to conclusions, Sha. But let's say they're bonding over, I don't know what we say here, but like they recently lost somebody. Maybe there is just a connection there because they can feel that same way emotionally. So maybe there's like a love or bond being developed because they see each other in that way, right? Sometimes some of you, no, because I feel like a lot of people are not willing to admit that just because you love someone doesn't mean you love them in the way that they really need to be loved, and that's okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, cut your losses, bro. I don't know, if you're still young and you're still sexy, go find somebody that you also feel like somebody else will look at you and be like, these don't have a connection.
But if that is to go forth,
no, that's what I'm saying though.
If that is to go forth,
I won't be at the wedding.
I will not be. That's the end of our friendship.
Yeah, I won't be at the wedding.
That's the end of everything.
But like, I can't be mad at it either. But I just
I can be most definitely bad at it. I will be if I were doing a story time, how my best friend stole my man on YouTube, and we're gonna make some money.
But also, like, a man can't be stolen unless he wants.
If he wants to go, sorry, like I don't know, man.
But like, I don't know. I just don't see what we're thinking about.
Because even thinking about what like Bengo was kind of saying, I think it was Bengo said anyway. I feel like there have been instances where it even happened recently, you know, when somebody's feeling somebody and that person is not being felt by they're feeling you. So basically, I've been in, it doesn't happen often because I have very different types of most of my friends, but occasionally
She said
she doesn't get twisted.
because it's not that. But occasionally, there are definitely instances where like maybe we're all on a night out or whatever, and somebody has their eyes on somebody, but that somebody has their eyes on somebody else.
Yeah.
Guys, such is life, man. You can't stop something beautiful from growing.
I feel like that's different from
it is different,
a
but
relationship.
But no, I'll talk about what Benga was saying about can your person not feel somebody? Like sometimes the person that you are feeling just feels somebody a bit differently to the way they feel you. Guys, love can be.
Would you be willing to let it go then?
Yeah, but I don't really find it hard to detach. Like I can let things go if it's actually for what I feel like is a better cause. But I say that I haven't been in it, so I'm speaking from a place of lack of experience. You know what I mean? But I do feel like when it comes to like,
you guys are raising good points here.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I think when it comes to love, it's like I just don't think I can be with somebody and feel like the way that I love you, the way that you love me. I don't think you feel like you're being seen the way you want to be seen. I don't think I can do that.
Learn.
Nah, man. There's certain
I feel like lives to learn together.
Certain things you can't learn, man.
There's connection and then there's learning, and I think the basis of your connection needs to be that you guys see each other.
Yeah.
I think there are other elements that you can learn, like their love, like how they want to be seen. But I think the initial
to see someone,
like you should be able to truly see
guys,
them.
the vision you have is the vision you have at the end of the day. Like you can change your perspective, but you can't always change the vision you have. Does that make sense? So I feel like, sorry, man. Like there are certain things that somebody's gonna need that maybe you just can't give, and it's not okay, but sure.
That's crazy.
Love is hard, isn't it? But I do think I watched a great video essay literally this morning about how like sometimes people struggle to have like hard conversations when it comes to love because there's either an acceptance that it has to end or they take every hard thing as like a personal insult. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I do feel like in this situation,
Sometimes
do I take things?
And I do feel like sometimes, like when it comes to stuff like this and like what will they say, matters of the heart, not everything is. I always say it all the time, like not everything's about you as a person. Something's actually bigger. When it comes to love, something's bigger.
What's this
than
episode turning into? Is this
Because
story
it's a
about
therapy
us?
session.
What the fuck?
Is this about us? But like, I don't know. I just feel like some things are bigger than you. Like sometimes people are gonna tell you things, and you're gonna be like, "Damn, that hurts," because or maybe they're telling you like, "I don't like the way that you do this thing," but it's not. It doesn't have to be the be all end all. It doesn't have to be personal.
Sorry, like I said, sometimes what's it called? Not everything is about you, innit?
No, I was like, you know what? I realized it's the grammar school effect.
No,
I think it's the grammar school effect. I realized the grammar school effect is like that. There's no way I can suck at this. Like so, then when someone because naturally, I feel like because we went to grammar school, things come to us much more easier.
Yeah.
So then it's just like, oh yeah, like I've been doing this, and then when they come and tell you like, I'm actually putting effort in this and telling me that that's not good enough. You're thinking, excuse me, bro, what are you talking about?
It's true. It was like a personal attack still.
Yeah.
Do you guys think, I had this conversation with one of my boys actually recently, do you guys think that when it comes to relationships, women find it harder to take like criticism about how they are as a partner than men? Yeah.
Yes and no. I feel like sometimes we can internalize things more. So it's not like we're finding it difficult to receive, but then we turn it into something beyond what it is, if that makes sense. So it is just like, you know what, you could do this a bit better. And then it's just like, I could do this a bit better. So does that mean everything I've done before is shit?
Yeah. Do you hate me? Do you hate me?
And that's the end conclusion. And I feel like sometimes we can take that further than what is.
No, because it's such a crazy thought, but like it's so true.
Because we go from A to Z. I'm not saying all like women. It depends on your love style, attachment style, etc., etc. But let's just speak for me personally. I can take some things where it's just like, oh no, like, was it like? I remember one time we went somewhere, and he was just like, as a joke, he was just like, because we were queuing for something, and I was like, oh, I can't bother anymore, let's go to the other queue. And he was just like, you're not patient, like we just got here. And I was just like, I'm not patient. When I tell you, I was pondering, and then we got home.
It stays in the back of your brain for real.
I got home and I was just like, am I like really not patient? He was just like, no, what the, like, he was just like, obviously in that moment. But by the way, like, before we'd even enter the queue, I said, nah, I'm not bothered, let's go somewhere else. Like, it wasn't that deep, but I was just like, okay, so in all aspects of this relationship, am I not patient? Which is the opposite of who I am as a person. But I was taking that one moment of just like, girl, like, we could have just waited like 2 seconds. As like a personal attack on my character. So I feel like that's something sometimes I can do, and I think that comes from a place of inward insecurity, like how I view myself. It's like, instead of feeling strong about who I am as a person, sometimes, especially the people that you love and you care about, if they say something that feels like they're seeing your character for something that you haven't seen yourself, it's just like, is this a reflection of me? Is this something that I haven't seen in myself? Where it's just like, no, like, not gonna lie, you went to the queue, you turned your back before the queue had even joined, and you want to go, like, that's not that deep. Whereas I feel like sometimes with guys, I feel like,
I think guys internalize it as well. Like, if
I feel like they internalize it, but not in the same.
You make one comment about anything to do with like what you consider like a stereotypical man to do, like if it's about money, if it's about work or anything like that, I think it really gets to them.
Oh, I don't.
You know what? I
think
didn't
it really
experience
gets
that
to
in
them.
my like. I
really
didn't
gets to
experience
them.
that, but in previous relationships, I have experienced when I've like called out a guy from doing something, or called out a guy when I think what they've done is
financially,
like, not financially, but like
I haven't even called out financially, but I do feel like you can't like. What's it? Because like I run very silly jokes sometimes, and you just run a little joke about like anything to do with like money, hustling, whatever. Oh my god, like sorry.
I just think that's so
like,
like,
oh my god, just vibe, bro. Like I'm just joking. Like,
really,
oh my days.
I don't even
like 10 a.m. wake up. I swear to you that every morning from 7 a.m. he messaged me to let me know he was awake. Like, it was not a joke. It was one time, like he woke up at like 10 one time. I was like, oh, he had a little lie in.
said
He thought I called him a bum. Like,
you know,
like it's actually serious.
I'm working.
Like, but the thing is that I thought it was just like, I thought it was a little joke. Like, I didn't really put it together. Like, oh, like this guy's messaging me very early. No, I mean, like, I thought like the messages from 7 a.m. were like a joke. Then I realized like, no, this guy let me know that he's actually like up, like
because I'm jugging.
So we did speak about it. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, did you think that I was being serious? Like, obviously, like I know you're a hard worker, whatever. But he was like, nah, like it just made me think. Like, I don't want you to think that I'm just. I was like, nigga, it was 10 a.m. on like a Saturday. Like,
but sometimes I do feel like that's the same way I was saying how I interpreted it as like, oh my days, do I need to be more patient? Do I need to be all this? He maybe saw that as,
do I need to get?
Am I lazy? And what's called man or in a relationship, whatever.
Yeah.
How can I?
Be
What's
like
called
that?
girl be telling me I'm lazy?
Wake up.
But I feel like also when you call out guys with, if they're not secure in who they are, I think if you call them out their character or they do something that is upsetting, I feel like that shows the type of person that you're with. Like if I'm calling you out on something because it's upset me, and in responses you telling me, oh well, XYZ or or nah, it wasn't, like, I can understand it wasn't like that, like, don't get misconstrued. But if it's just like how you even taking it that way, I feel like
I'm really bad at
that's
I'm working on
you
it.
coming from.
I'm really
Are you an
bad at that.
avoidant?
Yes, I'm really bad at that.
I'm the opposite.
I know, she's like,
I'm
I'm an
so
avoidant.
the opposite.
Like, if you come at me on some like, oh, this thing that you did, I didn't like it, whatever. It's just like, okay, I won't do it again, and I mean that. You will not do it for me
I'll
again.
try not to.
Like, it's just not that serious. Like, I just feel like, but it's a thing. I think it's just because I can hear how you're feeling, but especially if I don't mean it like that, I'm just like, but I don't really feel the need to always explain myself. So I'm just like, oh, okay, like I'm taking it how you're feeling.
Yeah.
Like, safe in it. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, and it normally isn't about like comments or something. It's just about the way I make them feel. Like, I say this all the time. I'm very careful with my words. So it's not like I'll actually say something that will make them feel like, do you know what I mean? They'll just be like, oh, like, I don't want to say this on the pod. Oh, actually, like, he's gonna be anyway. But like, actually, he's not the only one, to be fair. I've had guys make comments sometimes about how like, oh, like, I just feel like, bro, like, do you even like me? Like, you're a bit cold. And I'm like, oh, like, sorry that you feel that way.
Sorry that you feel that way.
Sorry, bro.
So I don't know what now. Like, and I just become a bit like, okay, like I don't really know what I actually can do. Like, beyond
to
what,
make you.
nigga, I'm here. Like, how? What? Like, what else can I do? So I just become a bit like, okay, maybe we should just not. And then that's literally it. Like, it's not even that I can't do conversation. I'm just like, I literally don't. What's?
No, I was like that too because I'm like,
I'm literally giving you every. Okay, I'm not giving you everything, but I'm giving you what I can at the moment, bro. Like, my pocket's empty.
No, I think when I start to like. I don't even know how many they dealt.
I don't either, bro. That was a slow. Oh,
the moment I realized I started
father.
to like you, immediately
shut down,
cold, breeze. Like I was so
guys, this
rude.
is really enlightening for me because I'm like the opposite of the spectrum. So this is what's it called, learning.
It's so interesting because like I have friends who are the opposite of me, and so when they date people, they'll come to me like, if I did this thing to you, how would you feel? Because they want to get in the minds of people they're dating. And I feel like I'm like, oh, interesting. Yeah, I would not talk to you again.
No, because
I would not talk to you again. Like, why would you do that to me? Like, that's too much. Do you know what I mean?
No, I'm just thinking, oh, he actually really, what's it called, loved me, because I feel like there's many things that I did that Ope would probably shut down at. He's not like avoidant tendencies, I would say. Like, as a person, I feel like he's more open, but in traumatic situations or ex situations, I feel like he can be more avoidant. But I think because of the type of person that I am, I really force this boy. Like sometimes I would like, because
I'm an anxious
attachment. So sometimes I'd be like, oh, what's it called? Oh, we okay? Like, is everything okay? Like one time, I think we went to a restaurant, and he was just a bit like, just a bit down. I was like, oh, is everything okay?
Quiet,
he was just like, like whatever. He was just like, oh, Manchester won. Okay, I can breathe now. But I was taking it so like
your head.
Like I was like, oh my day, nigga. It was because Man U were playing, and he just didn't want to say it out loud. He wanted them to win first. But I can imagine, for example, Tolu just being maybe in her head about something else, and it can come across like, is it because of the situation? Like right now, like I remember one time, I think we went to Paris. I think she was just like down, like it was just kind of a long day, you know, after a trip, done everything, and she was just quiet. And I remember for a second thinking like, oh my days, there's something wrong. And then I was just like, wait, no, it's just been a long trip. Like but I sometimes will just overly internalize things. But I think it takes someone who truly loves you and cares about you to see you as you are and love you as you are. And try
that comes back to our conversation, guys. Some people can't see that. Some people can't see that, and I think also
he can't see that I'm like,
no, but like
really, like
some people. No, but I mean, like some people will really try, but I think that some people can't. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, especially when it comes to attachment styles, I personally believe that when it comes to attachment styles, some people really do make an effort to meet people in the middle, and I can appreciate that. But for some people, they're just one person has to give, or you guys are gonna forever go back and forth. I agree. Do you know what I mean? So for some people, like if you are if you're like a fearful, avoidant type, and you've got someone over here who's like an anxious type, bro, you guys might never meet in the middle. So you might need to have somebody who just knows how to actually deal with that. Do you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles. Like, what can you really do other than live the rest of your life feeling like you're gonna go back and forth? Do you know what I mean? Like, I honestly was deep in the other day that I date very selfishly. Like, I think people think that my boundaries and strictness, or whatever, is because like it's fun to do it. No, it's like I don't like how this made me feel, so I don't want to be here anymore. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's actually it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
No, because
You
what's it
are
called?
avoidant. Me and you are the same.
Yeah.
But I didn't know
We are the
that yet.
same.
Cool.
You
I didn't
are.
realize that I was such a bad of an avoidant. I realized I've been avoiding my whole life.
You didn't know?
I didn't know. I just thought this is just the way it is. Like, that's just the
That's
way it
food.
is. I didn't know. And then it was just like, oh,
Wake up,
like,
wake up,
wait,
wake up.
this
I
is
don't know,
cool.
like,
This is
it's not
not.
that
But I
serious.
think stuff like that takes time. Like
Exactly.
Maya was saying, like you need someone who actually is willing to be there with you during that,
Do
and
the
you
work
have to
still.
be willing to do the work
Yeah.
yourself. And it takes time, and it's not easy. I think that's the other thing. Like you're
It's
unlearning something that is so ingrained in you
Yeah.
that it literally will take years to unlearn that pattern or that habit or the way you do
Literally.
things. And it just takes two people where it's just like, I really want to do this. Okay, you act like this or you act like that, but I understand where it's from.
Yeah.
I'm willing to ride out. And the other person's like, and I'm willing to work on myself to make sure that I'm not just swamping you with
Literally.
my character and saying, this is just me, I'm never going to change.
Yeah.
I feel like I've definitely been with people in the past where it's just like, yeah, this like that. Yeah, this is just real. This is me, and it's just like
wait, but sometimes this is just me,
no,
supposed to
but
be
there's
now.
levels. Like,
But the thing
stuff
is, yeah,
like it is just
there's
you.
not-
and
there's
that's,
not just- it's
no,
not
no,
just
no. I
you.
feel like
Like
that
there's
can
certain
be
things,
you.
yeah, but
Yeah.
to an
And I
extent,
can-
you have to be willing to work with people, guys.
That's the thing. I
Yeah,
think there's
yeah,
some
I think
things
it
where it's like
is.
I will take that because that is who you are.
Yeah.
I love you as you are. So you know what? Some things I'm just gonna have to
chest
sort of
it,
affirm it
yeah.
because at the end of the day. But then there's some fundamental things where it's just like this may be how you are, but this actually fundamentally isn't.
It doesn't
good.
work.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
something's
It's got
got to
to
shift.
change,
And
yeah.
the same, I think sometimes anxious attachments can get like, oh, but they're just so da-da-da. But it's the same with me. Like, I can't be not so insecure with myself, but so insecure with myself or so insecure within this attachment
Yeah.
that I'm being not overly, but let's just say overly needed or
Yeah.
demanding of some emotional closeness that
Oh
is
my
not,
days.
you can't fulfill because it's from me.
So how do you navigate that with an avoidant? What do you say?
Yeah,
Avoidant
actually,
tendency? because
I've
it's
never thought about the other side.
Yeah,
like,
because
genuinely,
if
like, I'm just
someone
like,
is now
oh,
pressing on me, like,
bro,
now
I
I'm
get
even
so
more
burned.
avoidant.
You know
Like,
what?
I'll just stop engaging. I get so like,
Yeah.
I literally can't give you any more.
And
bro.
I can see it the other way as
Yeah.
well. Like I could be like so avoidant. And it's like, how did they even manage
I
it?
think
yeah, I agree. Still.
I think it just goes back to like the person that she just loves and sees you
Yeah.
as you are.
Fairs.
And I think if someone like loves you, of course everyone has flaws, like everyone does things, no one's perfect, but I love you, so
Yeah.
I'm willing to deal with this. And I think
I think it's the work.
There's
thing.
a-
I feel so caged in when people are like, no,
what's
it's
it called,
actually
yin and
stressful.
yang.
Like, I
Well,
feel
as you're
so
saying, back
caged
to your
in.
point,
Yin
yin and
and
yang.
yang, yeah.
Like you bring out, and you know what? I feel like anxious and avoidance, or more avoidantly attached, and more anxious people attached, work when the anxiousness that I have kind of brings out a better side of you, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. So because I'm like, oh, I need you to communicate more, that improves your communication. That's
Yeah.
a good. That is not a good avoidant tactic to have.
Yeah.
So I'm forcing you to unlearn
On
that.
each other's
The same way as
weaknesses, yeah.
like an avoidant will probably force a more anxious person to be more independent and actually be fulfilled in their own life,
Yeah.
and not just be like, you need to emotionally regulate me. You
Oh my
need
god,
to
there's
do
a what's it
this
called?
for
There's a
me.
plot about this in. I don't know if anyone watches Amanda Land. I think it's such a.
I
funny
haven't,
show.
but I've heard it's really, really
It's
good.
really
that? Is that
good.
black show?
It's just a comedy, like no, it's like a British comedy, like
Yeah.
it's really funny. And there's a plot about this in season 2, which I won't spoil if anybody's watching it. But what I found really heartwarming about the plot line was watching this woman like come into herself because her partner is working abroad.
Ah,
And
okay.
she just like you can see how dependent she was on her partner until suddenly like she's really grown into herself, and that's when I feel like in times like that it's like right, like yeah, people can really learn from each other,
Yeah.
but like sometimes if you become too comfortable in your attachment style, I
Yeah.
think sometimes you really like what's it called?
That's
you
why I went back
reduce
to
your
therapy.
your capacity.
I concluded I had to go back. I was just
Really?
like, yeah, because I was just like, there's parts of me that in the relationship I didn't like. Like, it's not normal how I was operating, or it's not something that, in general, I don't like about myself. And I realized that it doesn't even matter if you have a really good partner or someone who shows up for you or reassures you a million times or da-da-da-da. If there's something deeply within you that you actually need to
Yeah.
unlearn, the only person who can unlearn it
Is
is
you.
you. So I sat with myself one day and I was just like, yeah, it's time to go back. Like, it's time to...
How's
I-
it been helping you with that?
Well,
Oh,
I just started last week, so
Oh,
I guess.
okay.
But I think I was talking to my therapist. I was like, one, I think previous therapy has helped because of the fact that I actually knew I needed it. in other times, well, when I first started therapy, it was for another reason, but I think if I had not been forced into it, I don't think I would necessarily have gone. But in this situation, I was just like, there's something in me that I know I need to work on, and I know I have progressed since then.
Yeah.
But I think there's still some
Something.
things that I need to communicate or understand. And I was just like, so I emailed her, and I was just like, that is actually growth from before, because I don't think I would have done that before or been as honest with myself that there's some inner work, searching that needs to be done. And I think also the reason why being different this time, I think, feels nice as well, because it's like, it's not because I was like the reason it was before, it's because I actually just want to improve
On
as
yourself,
a person,
Yeah.
not just within like relationships and stuff like that, just
No
me as
not because of circumstances.
Because-
Hey, I was about to say,
No, we know. That's what I was coming to save you. I was coming to save you.
But yeah, I think relationships are just, they shouldn't be hard in the sense of the person makes it hard for you, but they can be hard because it's two people who have lived
interacting, bro. Like,
their
it's tough.
own lives
Yeah.
coming together to live life together. I think that's what makes it hard. But no one should be beating, flogging, manipulating you, doing
I
all those
agree.
things. Like,
I wish they did therapy running or like therapy doing something.
You can.
you can do though.
Really?
Like my therapist offers, I think it was like therapy walk, like
If you search for it, I promise
walking
you'll
and
find
stuff
it.
like
there's
that.
there's something for everyone out there in this world, man.
no, because there literally is.
Otherwise,
Something for everyone in this world, man. Like, genuinely.
Because what do you
think
think you need to work on?
There's
Huh,
many
sure.
things. Many things. I think communicate. I just
Many
think I've
people,
always been someone that avoids hard things. Period.
She
Full
said,
stops.
period.
So like whenever
It's true.
whenever things get difficult, it's just like, oh my gosh, please, like,
Step
step
away.
away quickly. So now it's like, and no one's really like, people have held me to it, but it's like,
Because no one's gonna check you like
That-
the person that is directly in front
Infecting
of you.
Yeah.
bro.
Like the person that's directly infecting is gonna be
It's
like,
gonna be like, change
wake
this
up.
now.
Yeah, like I really like, I obviously have been checked up.
Because when you're at risk of losing
something.
something, that gets real serious, I think.
Yeah, but I didn't really deep it. Like in my mind, I'd be like, yeah, I get it though, but like, and I think also it was an insecurity in my mind, like, but like, I'm not that important to you. Like, I'm not like, why do you care? Like, I'm not your.
We're just friends.
We're just friends, or like
yeah.
we're just this. Like, why do you care about me that much? Or like, I guess I didn't really value myself that much.
Because I was researching this. Oh, you're really the avoidance I was speaking right now. I'm enjoying this.
So like, I was just like, I would literally be like, oh, like it's not that deep. Like if I like literally in the summer, I would like disappear for like 3 months and
no,
then come
like
back.
just go with literally vamoose. When I tell you vamoose, like
And come back like, but in my mind, in that period, it's like I did not think that anyone would actually care.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So it would just be like, and when people are like, I've been trying to call you, I'm just like, why, nigga? Like,
Because for what?
like for what? Like, what are you talking about? And then I think now, and in my last relationship, like we would go band for band,
Sure.
like
oh, because you guys were both
yeah, we're both
avoidant.
avoidant. So it's like, you want to air me? Okay,
I'm gonna air you.
Okay, you air me for a week. I'm airing you for 2. You air me for 2. I'm airing you for 3. So like,
We can go band for band.
there is not.
Oh, yeah, we can go.
we can go like and like. This is my favorite sports actually. Like, let's go. So it was not an issue until now. It's just like you can't. I think
Because you can't do that, go on.
because he was just like, he did something to me and I didn't like it. So I was like, no, I'm airing you.
Oh,
So then he got concerned. He started calling everyone like, oh, like have you heard about Oppa? And then afterwards when we talked again, like, don't ever do that again. Like,
Yeah, that's
don't
dumb.
ever
you
do
made me
that.
feel
That's
I'm going to your friend to ask where you are. Meanwhile, you're just airing me, and I'm just like,
I can't lie, that's mad.
I didn't know. Like, I didn't actually know it was that
No,
deep. I just
fair.
thought it was just a normal relationship
what's
stuff.
it
Like,
called?
you feel your
Yeah.
teeth
telling you from the other. No,
I didn't know. Like, I just thought this is what people in relationships do. Like, you know what? Like, because that's what my mum does. Like, if my dad's pissed,
Yeah,
off, she's
fair.
not. I'm not. It's silent
I'm not talking
treatment.
to you, yeah.
So,
I
yeah.
hate silent treatment, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
same. Silent treatment.
But you can't do silent treatment on me though.
And that's the thing I find
this-
so funny.
You're not talking to me. Calm.
Like, if you don't want to talk to
Oh,
me,
I know you're
yes.
being.
I thought, yes.
like, are you crazy?
I do waiting rooms. Like, I prefer like I don't want to talk to you right now, but eventually, yeah, I probably might. Just stay there.
Yeah, that's the new tactic.
Just stay there.
To be like,
And then it could be one day, it could be 2 weeks, but eventually I'll come back and we'll talk about
it's
this.
like I
don't do complete silent treatment. Like I will come back to you. It's just when I will. And then I think also, like, especially if I've got a lot of other stuff going on, like in my brain and in my life, I'm just like, this isn't on my list of like top 3 things to handle right now. But when it gets into the top 3, then I'll return it.
I was thinking maybe when I have children, I might actually do that silent treatment. That silent
to your kids.
No, not silent treatment. No, I need to work because I'm thinking like my children can't suffer like this. But I'm saying like I might actually do that silent retreat first.
First.
I thought it was crazy before, but like
I love quiet, cause
maybe
sometimes you just need to like.
But quiet for 2
my house is silent right now, guys.
But don't they do like some form of just like therapy in any way whilst you're there, or like?
No, like you just like journal.
Because sometimes I feel like you can spiral in your own.
Stuff.
Oh, okay.
To journal.
Yeah, because you can shoot in your own thoughts.
You can spiral in your own thoughts. Like if you're already like feeling recluse, I think that's the word. Then you go to somewhere where you're actually just alone.
Yeah.
You can just go back into the same thoughts and the same patterns. So I think it would be good if they had like a guide or like
they normally have a guide. Yeah, they have a guide
or something.
They normally like want you to know your reason for wanting to come here. Like how you gonna like that like.
That's so interesting. This is so interesting having this conversation because I feel like I have a lot of avoidance in my life.
Oh yeah,
and not a lot of
anxiously
attached. I would say my mum is. My dad's not avoidant though. I don't know him to be fair. Like in terms of
like that.
I don't know him like that.
Her father's in her life, but she doesn't know like that.
My love you. And we did shopping. I just told you. But in terms of like how he navigates relationships, because that's my dad. But I think with my anxious attachment, what got me concerned actually was how I'm going to be like with my children. Because I was just like, I don't want to be anxious around my kids. I don't want to, I don't know, sometimes it's just like...
Become like a helicopter mum.
Yeah, like I don't want to be that. And I understand where anxiety can come from, a genuine place of, oh my days, I hope my children are okay and stuff like that. But I know kind of sometimes what it can feel like, not that my mum was like a helicopter mum, but definitely like growing up, maybe like if I'm going out late or something like that, she would obviously be concerned. And I want to ensure that I get to a place when I'm a parent that I'm able to navigate that, not to feel like I'm overbearing, but not to feel like I'm just abandoning them and letting them do whatever they want. So I think also being anxiously attached or avoidantly attached can showcase. I was thinking this thing is not full, but can showcase in your family relationships with your kids, with your parents, with your siblings. Like it's actually just friendships
literally.
Or relationships universally, how they...
Because I would even say, because before, I was literally saying, I always say like my youngest sister taught me how to love, because before I didn't realize how bad of an issue I had with like intimacy and like being such an avoidant was, until I had a little sister, because obviously she's more touchy. So like she would actually want to hug me, and I'm thinking I would literally have a physical reaction, like, oh my gosh, I'm really uncomfortable. I'm like, this is not good. Like this is actually
similar to me, my little sister as well. Yeah, deep in it, because she's just a baby, bro.
Just a baby.
Like, she's actually she just wants some love, like all my days. And it would mostly be like, you're just not in a good mood as well. And it's like, oh god, now she wants to hug or she wants to sit here and talk. And she's like, oh my god, like
she would
that
even be
that
like,
made me man up a bit. I was like, yeah, Maya, get it together, bro. She's actually 2 years old. Like,
it's
she wants to hug you. She wants to hug you. Like, what are you gonna do? Like,
when you guys were.
It got to the point where she was just like, oh, like I had to just do like, okay, we can do like countdown. I was like, I know 3, 2, like hugs,
1, let go, release.
But is it okay if I hug you now? I'm just like,
oh. But then that's what communicating with avoidance. That's her seeing you. Like, I do think that there's sometimes, like, even on both sides, a bit of hand holding that has to be done. I can't say I've really met anyone that's made me feel like I should change my ways. I'm going to be sorry with you, but I can't. Sorry.
There's still movements to make.
Sure.
I give her by this time next year.
I think maybe not.
I'm
even
not mad
like
at
a
it.
relationship.
Just come correct. That's what it is. I don't mind. I'm not relationship averse, guys. It's just that the people I'm meeting.
Maybe it won't even be a relationship.
Friendship
forces you to do that. It might be friendships. It might be family. It might be something else.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm also avoiding when it comes to friendships. That's what I was gonna say. Like, not in terms of like, I think if you're already situated in my life, I'm so different. That's what I was saying. That like, when I say in the context of a relationship, I'm very different because I've decided that you've made a place in my life. If that makes sense. Like,
speaking of, I need to reply to someone.
You should probably do that.
Timer
yeah.
That's a thing, timer.
But it's the thing of like, like I said, like my friends are situated in my life, right? My partner is situated in my life. Like if I've decided, if you've jumped all the hurdles,
I love partner. Like, I love.
no, I'm saying that because I don't know whether boyfriend, husband, whatever. I'm saying that if you
saying like,
oh, look at this. What's it called? Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Your drama could be LGBTQ. Your tailor could be LGBTQ.
Sorry, continue.
But yeah, I feel like if you've jumped all the hurdles that it takes to get close to me, then at that point it's like you're close to me now, innit? So I maneuver a bit differently, but I can still be quite avoidant still in that. But with friends, I've realised that I think when people are trying to become my friend, I'm a lot more cautious, and it's probably because I've had some bad experiences as well. So I feel like if I feel like you're trying to suffocate me with like, I want to be your friend, I want to be your friend, I become very like, I don't want this. And granted, people like, that's not necessarily a bad thing, because like I said, people can be quite weird when it comes to friendship, especially like, excuse me, I feel like anybody who's like, I must be her friend, like of course you're going to be a bit sideways about it. But I feel like sometimes it's like, I don't even want to give you a chance. One, because I kind of, not that I really have enough friends, but I feel like because I already have so many people in my life that like I really want to see and make an effort with, it can be a bit like, if we're not already friends, where can I put you in this now already busy
life?
Do you know what I mean? So I already feel like kind of like, I don't know if this is going to work. But then if I feel like you're becoming very like on me, like we need to go out, we need to see each other. When you go to this next party, I need to come with you. Then I become very like, please stop. I literally will just, do you know what I mean? Like that's how I get. So I think sometimes people talk about the way they are, and it's only in the context of relationships. And that's why I say like, I don't think you're really like that. Because if you're like that in friendship, then I feel like that's really your attachment style as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm definitely like that in friendship.
I'm like that in friendship.
And I've realised even now,
but it's not like if you're my friend, I'll be watching a friend ring. Never. If you're my friend, you're my friend for real. But when people are like in that first bit, it's like there's a way that I feel like I maneuver that I feel like if you do quote unquote too much, not to insult anybody's way of moving. Do you know what I mean? I'm just like,
to you, if it feels
I'm just like, I
has to
can't
be
do this.
Yeah, I agree. And I think looking back now, I feel like I did miss out on quite a bit of people that I would have loved to be friends with. And yeah, like there's been lots of people that we would get along, and they would be like, I really want to hang out with you, I really want to, and immediately it's just giving, but why?
I get very suspicious.
So, but then I look back now and I'm just like, do you know what? I would have really enjoyed being your friend, or I would have really enjoyed that friendship or building some sort of relationship with you. But because of, I would get in my head, and it's just like, I think the avoidant typical brain thought is, this is too good to be true. Yeah. And before I get myself hurt, I'm gonna just detach quickly. So then it's not like I chose this, not that I'm gonna get hurt. So then
it's so interesting because like you're avoidant like me, but differently.
Yeah, really? I was gonna say you guys are like
we're very different types of avoidance.
Like similar, but like different.
Okay, how are you different?
I don't even want to go through that. Like when I say that, if you do something and I don't like how it makes me feel, I'm out. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not like we can have a conversation. No, I'm out because I don't need to. I just feel like I was saying this to I was talking with Priscilla, like how my brain works. It's like I don't feel like, and maybe it's actually quite bad that I always feel like I know how things are gonna play out. So I don't need to experience how this is going to play out. Like if I get a feeling of like either this is too much, or if this goes to this place, then the way you act in the future. Like I always think like, I think I'm always feeling like I think 5 steps ahead. So from when you do something that I don't like, I'm thinking, and if you get married now and you do this thing again, what now? It's too late. My life is ruined now and my career's done. So I'm just like, you know what? Let's park it here. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, let's park it here. I also was saying to somebody the other day, and he looked at me like I was flipping deranged. I don't like going on third dates.
Third dates in the same.
I think third dates are when things start to get serious. Well, like every time I'm dating a man, I've gone to a third date. That's when he's like, "What is this, guys? I can't do it." Every third date I've ever gone on, it's turned into like literally within like 2 weeks. The conversation is so like, "Are you seeing other people? Like, I think we should see each other." So I don't do third dates anymore. First date.
So what happens? You just pock at two.
First date. I mean? This is how it goes. We have the first date. I think I don't really like dating much anyway, because I feel like it's a bit of a waste of my time if I don't really like feel like, oh, you caught my fancy. So let's say you've caught my fancy.
I feel like that.
Do you know what I mean? Because it's just like, oh, what?
Like
what are we doing here?
I have never been a date. Like I've never been like going on that like actively.
Just for the fun of it.
I love it.
I've been on several dates in a week before, but it's because I actually feel like, oh, you're quite cool.
Yeah.
There was one week I did 4 first dates in 3 first and a second date in a week.
See, that is exhausting.
It was tiring. But I was just in my season of like, I was in my season of like, these guys are actually cool. Like they're actually really cool. So I was like, it's not my fault that I met you all this summer.
Guys that much.
I meet cool guys quite often. That's the problem.
Fairs.
I'm equal. My friends are always like, "My what's your problem?" Artsy men love you.
I know.
They love you. That's what you attract.
Literally.
Yeah. No, I feel like I
Do
either
you know what you
attract.
attract?
No, I've never dated.
I feel like
period.
attract men that like traditional Nigerian
Yeah,
women.
I agree.
In whichever format that looks like,
you
yeah.
attract traditional men. That's what I
Yeah,
think as well.
you do. But I feel like I
artsy niggas love
attract artsy or like corporate, like, but not finance. More like, actually anything but finance. You know what? IT. A lot. This is like maybe the like guy that's like an IT tech.
Bums.
Okay.
Change your destiny.
God forbid.
Oh
Except
my
from work.
gosh.
I just realized it.
You attract bums.
I would attract like really like, what do you do? Nothing. Or
Because what do you do? Nothing.
or like uncles. Or like
Yeah, but uncles I understand because your energy is just so like
yeah.
Your energy is
Go
gone.
Or just like your everyday like a nigga.
Fairs.
Yeah, anyways, we continue.
No, I'm saying I think it's either creative or like I would literally specify IT and tech. Like,
Yeah.
that is actually
so interesting.
usually where I dabble into. But so back to what I
Anyway,
was.
wait, 3, 2, 1.
So what was that? Yeah. He probably heard, didn't it?
Okay.
He heard.
A lot of men like toes. A lot of men like toes. A lot of men like
I
toes.
just find it so
it's so
interesting.
insane.
You know
bro,
what? One time,
DLT motor,
a guy
I
was
always
like to
wore
me,
socks.
Oh, what's it called? I can
Not pranking.
no, he was like, I can tell you get your like your hands are so pretty. Like they really notice those things. I
Yeah.
never thought they did.
Me neither.
And then I was like, oh, you guys actually really notice when a girl's
Man.
hands are done and when they're
Yeah.
not. And sometimes my hands are looking like I work in a mine. Like,
Anyways, we're waiting for them to grow because my nail beds are so painful.
Really? Oh, it was different that set you did in Thailand still?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
It was so bad, like I couldn't put my
Anyway.
hand in water.
oh my
Ooh.
It
god.
was that
Dog.
painful.
Yeah,
But
you
yeah,
need to-
anyways.
That's enough. Go on, that's because
I can't even look at you right now.
Oh my god, guys.
No, but I can because I just feel like that's something that you would do.
but
I'm
you're
so
on the
sorry.
same level.
This
Can
one
we
said I
just
can't
stop?
say. Oh, I actually can't look at me.
We're not on the same level.
Her head
Shay is objectively freakier. I'm sorry.
No, but like-
Shay's objectively because you
But-
and you're freakier because you read about it.
No, but this was before I was reading about it.
What? Dark. Dark. That's not a natural thing to do. That is not a natural thing to do.
I've never thought, and I've never thought that. Like that.
Did he suggest it?
But huh?
Did he suggest it?
No. But he
That's not a natural inclination anyone has.
And it's
No,
because of girls like you, people are asking me. Because of girls like you, people are asking me stupid questions.
Stop. No, but I will. Okay. Oh god, that was a time like in my life. I haven't done such things in. I actually haven't.
Okay.
But sometimes you know what? Sometimes I feel like it stemmed from a place of like, what's it called?
I got to have to perform.
I've got to put
that show on.
I got to put that
Get
show
to work,
on.
bro.
Whereas I feel like, not gonna lie,
Sorry.
when I really love someone, I do want to put that show on. But
You're
I'm
just
not,
being
I
curious.
just
I'm
naturally
being-
believe like what more is there than what is there.
There's a lot.
Oh,
out
you're
there.
boring.
Yeah, I kinda almost said that, yeah,
You're
I don't think
boring.
you're
I'm
the
so
one
sorry.
that
Like, at the end of the day, like
The day's
what
gotta
more
end,
is there?
bro.
Like well, it's there.
Man,
I told you
Listen,
that.
like,
some people want to show you
I'm
signs
so
and wonders.
sorry.
I'm
Like
telling
I just
you,
can't be bothered. Like
you're so annoying.
sorry, it's the truth. All of
Really,
this
like-
extracurricular work and activity. Like let's just pass the syllabus.
Because let's just pass the test.
No. It's true. And one thing is like, if I start doing this now, so in 20 years time, will I be hanging from the chandelier? No, what am I gonna do in 20 years time?
But it's all about growth and progression. You'll find new ways.
That's how you end up doing lioness work, or like you're gonna end up doing gymnastics, and that's how you end up on the show. How
What's
sex
it called?
got me into the hospital.
A&E emergency.
Yeah,
First.
like I'm just gonna keep it plain Jane, and like once in a while, you know, maybe I just like. You ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la.
Or cute outfit or something.
Yeah, that cute outfit would be the surprise. Like we'll keep that for Valentine and
By the way,
birthday.
there's segmented days. It's not just a random day. You only have two. Two occasions
Christmas as well.
Oh, what about New Year's?
New Year's.
Why don't you throw that in there?
Right, we're doing flipping night crossover service
What about when you get home?
in the morning.
Late in the midnight hour.
Keep it for. Let's be so for real.
Sorry, this
I'm so
conversation
sorry.
went so.
It's the truth, man. Like, listen, for my non-gymnastic girls out there, like,
Shout out you guys.
shout out you and shout out you for real. Keep it to what you can manage.
So, do you think that has made you self-conscious in
Gosh, you
relationships
can't
that
be
you have to perform in a certain way?
No, the thing is,
No, don't try and pod now. I don't want to that.
Why not? What's good? Because now we're potted, did it? No, I'll pull up. Now we're potted.
listen, as a grammar school student, like if you,
I also was a grammar school student. So where's this going?
let me land.
Okay, go.
So if you tell me like, oh, you're doing well in this area, I will do well in that area.
Yes.
You exceed.
I will
expectations.
exactly.
Sorry.
But if you're asking me to then go and do extra reading, listen,
It's too much.
Well, just need to pass maths, English, and science. Like, that's
else
it.
are we going?
I'm not doing other stuff. Like I'm not
First.
doing all of that. Sorry.
First. What about you, Myra?
We know what Maya was on. She's been studious. She's doing netball. She's doing after school session. She's doing priest work. She's doing early morning
Drama
shift.
club.
She's even doing tutor after school. Like she's doing everything.
This analogy has gotten away from us. It's gotten away from us. Oh my days. I'm just a firm believer in like chemistry is just so important. Like, that's actually what I feel about it. Like chemistry is so important, and that's why I think everyone should lips on the first date. Guys, let me tell you something. Yeah?
You know what I didn't? I did lips on the first date, but I really wanted to. Like, we were.
That's
Why
good
don't you
enough.
just say
That's
Kitty
good enough.
then?
No,
That's good
we were
enough.
sitting on the train, and he was like holding my hand. I was looking at him. I was just like, you could just swallow me whole right now. But
Oh.
I allowed it.
You're in a freaky mood today. Come on.
Simone. Then on our second date, what's it called? The lights were yellow. Like I was literally just looking at him, and he was like, "What?" And I was in my head. I was just like, "If you don't fucking kiss me right fucking now, mate, you're right. We only have like a couple more minutes. Like,
Train's about to come.
And then it was just like explosion,
Yeah.
lights. I was
Period.
like, "Woo!" I felt it in my system, but I don't know if I believe in kissing on.
Do you
the first
guys
date.
think that you could, like, I know you're gonna say no, be with a bad kisser, but let's say that you were doing the whole like.
I've never been a bad kisser.
Do you see how she shut
Do you
that
know what I
down
mean?
before
Like,
the question was even asked?
Sorry.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on right
You know,
now?
see,
Someone-
someone,
someone-
that's what I'm saying. Like, if this is the pastiment that I know is palatable, I will work hard.
I will achieve this.
Listen, if I'm good at something, I'm gonna go to the best of the best in that facility. But anything outside of that, sorry, bro.
Too much. But I will ask you a question.
Yeah, you're saying.
Before Oba gets carried away.
Okay, am I a bad kisser?
No, that's not even what I was saying.
By the way, we hadn't even got to the
Oh,
question.
sorry.
First of all, actually, it's a two-part question.
Go
One,
on.
do you think that it's like possible? Do you think it's possible to like not be a bad kisser, but just like to not be compatible? Because I do. And the second one is what was I gonna say before Oprah distracted me?
Sorry.
Okay, cool. Let's say you've been getting to know somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you get to know them for like, let's say they are religious. Yeah. Because I think that's the best way to put it.
Okay.
They're religious. They don't do anything physical.
Well,
nothing physical.
So
yeah?
many religious men say that. And
We're talking about the real ones, not the phonies.
Okay, sorry,
Cool.
sorry.
So
Real
they
ones
say
only
they
stand
don't
up.
want to do anything physical at all, like, and they mean it. Cool. Gets your wedding day. You guys kiss at the altar. Cheeks. What are we doing, guys? Because me, I'm getting there. No,
we're
do you ever
going
go
to
through anything?
classes. What's it called? Therapy for
Hello?
couples counseling.
Yeah,
Sex therapy.
Yeah, we'll do sex therapy. Listen, I already know. Like, I already said it before. Like, don't expect much from me. Sorry, bro.
Do you rate yourself?
I rate myself because I'm
She
being
knows-
honest.
she
I
knows-
know
she
myself.
knows
Like,
her.
I'm not gonna like. I don't expect it. Like, on my wedding night, I'm gonna give you acrobatic show.
Why do you keep bringing
But you
acrobatics?
can
I'm just talking about being a good
beforehand.
kisser. I don't know where the acrobatics is coming
Oh
in.
no, good.
I know, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know.
I already made it up in my mind.
Everyone
like,
keeps jumping the gun, like, guys.
it will not be like you just don't expect fireworks in there. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
On your
Like,
honeymoon night, you don't expect fireworks.
honeymoon, yeah.
That's
Not
what
my
I'm
wedding
She's
night.
on her wedding night.
Like I don't expect.
Okay.
I feel like it's gonna take a couple
round.
get
couple
into it.
rounds to really get into the emotions of
Baby,
things. So
come
if my mind is really rubbish in bed, like first couple times, I wouldn't be.
And what if that first couple times turns into forever?
It can never be so. we'll go to sex therapy.
To be fair, like that,
I
you
think
would
sex therapy is
actually.
actually
I will
important.
actually go to sex therapy. I asked my aunties and my uncles.
I'm not
Ask
asking
me
anybody
not,
about
yeah.
anything.
Really, my aunties would be giving me unsolicited sex advice now.
No.
Yeah, they were like, don't go for British boys. They have small dicks.
She was telling me this in the car last week. Like, what the hell?
And I said, how do you even know?
Because how many boys have you gone for?
And my husband was like,
Boots on the
yeah,
ground
how do you know?
I don't know. I would. One, I just wouldn't be in that position. But let's just eradicate the fact because I have to be in that.
I've
position.
stopped liking someone for being about kissing before. Like, you're cool, but you can't kiss. I don't want to be that.
I know days that
me
happen
too.
one
Yeah,
time.
I don't care.
I
Sorry.
feel like-
I told him, don't kiss me like that. Yeah,
What
like
did he say?
we were in the car.
Oh, were you in his car?
No, which is
Okay.
the thing is even
Oh, I've
so,
done
we
that
were
as
in
well.
my car. Fuck. If you're in
I
my
think that might
car,
make it worse. I don't know.
At least
kiss
kisses me
me.
better.
So then he
Kiss
kisses me,
it better,
and then I was
baby.
just like, "Oh, don't kiss me like that." Like I said, no, I said, "Don't swallow my mouth like that."
Ooh, dark.
And from that moment, I should have known that there was nothing there.
There's nothing there.
I still entertained it for a bit.
Okay,
Because
you're
then
better
I
than me.
think,
Yeah, me too.
I think
I laughed in his
What's
face. I said,
called-
have you done this before? And he said, I didn't mean it like that though.
You did though, didn't you?
No, I didn't mean it I didn't mean it in a rude way. I just meant like,
Oh, so
like,
it must be nice.
by the way,
no, I didn't actually deep like that's just what came into my mind. Like it was actually meant to be like, oh, have you done this before?
that's
Not like,
even
better.
worse.
anyways. Jesus loves you. I'm just saying like Jesus loves you in it. But like yeah, I just did it like it was just so like listen, for the girls with big lips, like if you're kissing a girl with big lips, like you don't actually need to like
Swallow.
you don't need to swallow everything
Yes.
whole. Like it's okay to be soft and demure.
Gentle.
Like you don't need to like consume.
I
me.
don't know what this episode has become. I'm so sorry.
What's it called?
I'm
It
so
could go now at any
true.
random
Genuinely, I'm
moment.
so sorry. I can't.
No, yeah, that kiss was. I just remember being like, like you know, when it's just like, how can it's like, how can I open the door and just like,
Yeah, it's
like, just like, but I definitely entertained it, and this is what's called from a place of insecurity because I think I felt like, oh, I'm not really gonna get anything better, so I just
you're firm it.
I just firmed it, and there was some minus.
What's that thing that people say
qualities
80-20, like have
It
80%
wasn't
of what
even-
you need?
it wasn't
In the
even
80%,
bruv. It was like
you have to be a
40,
good kisser.
bro, maybe
No, but I'm
30.
saying like in your 80-20, let's say you have a list of 10 things.
Okay.
In my 8 things you must have, you have to be a good kisser. What are we doing here? That's
Good
not one of the
kisser.
20. There's no way that I can. That's not
Good
negotiable.
round time.
What?
Good
Round time is
personality.
crazy.
I
I also think that that how
kind.
much you enjoy the kiss is a teller compatibility. It's just in general physically. Like I think if you kiss somebody and the kiss is whack, nothing else you do physically is gonna bang. That's my theory. That's my theory.
I think so.
That's my theory.
Because I agree.
That's my theory. Because this is why I don't agree that there are no bad kisses. There are bad kisses in the world, yeah. But I think some people, the way that they kiss and like to be kissed is just different from the way other people kiss and like to be kissed. The way you kiss,
How do you
the way I
like
kiss
to
are
be
different.
kissed, Maya?
Yeah, tell us. Tell
Everybody focus on what
I'm just
saying.
asking for
the class. Do you know what I mean? Question.
the possible people that may be
Candidates.
interested to know how do you like to be kissed.
I don't like to be kissed. Don't kiss me.
As you heard before, in her 80, you have to be a good kisser. So
Yeah, but
Take
don't
that.
kiss me.
take that.
Don't kiss me. Anyway, but then I feel like there's a natural chemistry to it. That's what I'm saying. though.
Yeah.
Like you can't really explain.
How is that though? Like, how did you all learn how to kiss? Like,
I don't
know.
know.
Like,
this is what I'm saying. I don't think everybody necessarily learns how to kiss. I think some people just got it, and I think some people
I
just meet
happen
people
to
that.
have it.
Are you advertising yourself today? or something?
No, I'm in a relationship happily. So like,
She added that.
Shout out. Shout out.
you.
yeah, so
Shout out. But yeah, no, I think that I genuinely think that there are certain things that you just are compatible with somebody physically on. And yes, some things can be learned, but I even feel like when it comes to kissing, yeah, I think if you guys are compatible when it comes to kissing, then there's more of a likeliness that you'll be able to get on the same page when it comes to anything else physical.
Yeah.
That's my
I don't know
Because
because
I'm on that
there's certain things that people have asked and I will never get onto that.
Okay.
So the thing is, okay, I'm not talking about.
By the way,
I'm not talking about going and telling him to whip you. I'm saying
Like,
that.
how did we get?
I'm just saying that.
like, rhythm of
I'm talking about in the basics of the rhythm of flows. I
okay.
feel like you guys are Jesus Christ.
Okay.
That's enough.
So yeah,
But that's my theory, man. Because there was one guy that I was talking to, and I know a girl who had kissed him, but like I just said like, oh yeah, I've got a couple of dates with him, whatever. She's like, do you think he's a good kisser? I was like, no. She was like, oh, I do. I was like, okay. I feel like you guys are just compatible kissers, like, because he's like a pecker. Feck, that was
Do
awful.
you feel like?
Awful.
Do you
Peck-
feel
pecker
a
in the-
type of way?
Bro,
when
like the way he kisses is just like pecks. Like, oh my god, leave me alone. You're actually bothering
We're
me.
just
Like I felt
pecking
bro,
alone.
you're bothering me. Like I actually felt so. You're actually bothering me. Like I was so bothered.
Pecking is like PDA for the train in public.
I was so
Yeah,
bothered.
I agree.
Yeah. Why are we doing that in our households?
I agree.
I was
'Cause
so bothered.
actually, my sister
Got 10
may be
minutes.
watching. 10
Even ready to
minutes.
wrap up now. To be fair, I think we really tried. Just the three of us.
Because
Thank you. We pushed for you guys.
Yeah,
What were you gonna? You were gonna say something.
If a guy has kissed someone that, I don't know, like for example, there's some people.
She was very much on the periphery. Though. I already knew they'd kissed because I can't say too much, but I'd already known they'd kissed. Like I wasn't confronting, do you know what I mean?
Or like
But
if
she wasn't
he's
close
kissed-
enough to me that I was like, I can't date him or anything like that. Like it was, I didn't care.
Or like for example, there's some people like I'm just like if you've kissed this person, then I just feel like you're just so easy.
Oh, I hear it.
So then it's just
Yeah,
like I
I
don't
hear
worry.
it.
I know I immediately lose
I
it.
hear it, man.
Yeah.
It's just like you fell for this person's like.
There's a specific person I can think of.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say. 'Cause we-
Okay.
Man.
But
Certain
yeah.
people are a bit too. You're overly going, bro.
Yeah. Or like when the guys kiss lots of people, I'm just like
Yeah,
I just don't know.
Too easy.
I
Too
don't
easy.
know,
You're just too
man.
easy.
And
It's
that's
just like
that's another
anything.
thing. Like I really don't like easy men, and I know like a lot of men think that they it's not they don't think they don't realize how easy they are. Like if bro, I say all the time, I've got hawk eyes. Every time I see certain people, it's like they're probably wondering why I'm airing them. Like I don't want to talk to you if this is how you move. Like every time I see you, it's just so easy. Like, ugh.
I like an
Gosh.
easy man for me.
No, sorry.
Why?
How did you get here? Easy man for you. Easy man for you in the sense.
Of like everything like I want, I get.
Yeah, no.
Well, yeah, but like
duh.
that's because he's yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an easy man for
I don't
me.
think everybody that wants you should get you. That's crazy.
do you mean?
I agree with that.
There are some guys out there that any girl that wants them is going to get that. That's awful.
Like, not every guy should just be able to, like...
I'm sorry. I don't.
Oh, okay, like any girl that you like should not be able to make you.
Any girl that likes you. It's not
Like,
even that
any
you like.
guy that likes you...
There are guys out there that any girl that says you,
That's it.
they're going. Oh, really good. It's really sad, actually.
Like,
You
I
should
feel
love
like you
yourself.
should be able to, like, filter out.
I agree.
But that's the thing. I don't know. There's a lot of men who don't believe in filtering out. They're just like, if I can get it, like I will. Which is
And
just like,
that's
ugh.
sad.
Yeah, but anyways, guys, just to let you know, because we have to wrap up soon. Never ever,
Oh,
if you're suspecting your best friend to be like,
Oh,
you,
no, we're going back to the
never
dilemma.
ever be like, okay, let me set you guys up.
Don't,
yeah, don't
like,
set them
don't
up,
do
my babe.
that.
Don't do that.
You
do
don't
that.
have to be the bigger like, stop.
Oh, you have grapes. Can I get some, please?
Yeah. I that's another thing. I think some people, they want to be the bigger person so badly.
And it's just like, how did we get here?
That's why
them.
Jesus Christ died for
Leave
us,
them.
man. You don't need to kill yourself.
He's the biggest person.
He's the biggest.
biggest person.
That's just so
Yeah.
crazy to me. It wouldn't even cross my mind.
Even an effort to be like a cool girl, like, oh, my exes could date my friends. As long as everyone finds love, shut up. Bro.
No, you
won't see
can't.
big for
No,
that. I
you
agree.
can't. No, you can't. Lock off.
Lock off.
Lock off. There's no interceding you made your choice, you picked it, right? And find
that's
someone
it.
else. Like, that's it.
Point blank.
That is
Facts.
it.
Anyway, shouts to the lover girls out there. Shouts to the
shout to you
avoidant. Shouts to
guys.
the anxious.
Shout out to
attachment style.
everyone.
Make sure you
Shout.
develop yourself.
Yeah.
Because genuinely,
Because
you're never done working on yourself, guys. You're never done working on yourself.
Yeah,
can always
you
do
are.
better.
Because you can always work. You can always
Sanctification
build.
is a process. That's my slogan in life.
Period.
You
Did
have
you
like
get that from
11
discipleship?
slogans, bro.
By the way.
Mind you, in the car, did she jump on that call? in the end?
Hey!
Well, cool.
Your
Your discipleship call.
Oh yeah, I actually forgot. I'm not passing this thing, bro.
Because Jesus loves you. You couldn't even do prayer on the go. Like, what happened?
She joined the call. I think there was one person in there. She was like, I'm just gonna leave.
And then I came back.
She
again.
came back. One person in there. She left.
I was about to join in again, but I totally forgot.
Well,
Anyways,
I'm sure there's another chance to redeem yourself. Anyway, guys.
What's it called? You can always be forgiven, isn't
Yeah,
it?
exactly. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed the episode.
This roundabout,
Just
what
it was
the
just just a whatever.
Let's see how
episode,
much I
but-
want to keep it. What's it called after this?
I know
Nah, it was
that
funny.
whole
Are you
like
gonna edit
last
it?
20 minutes. No, I'm editing.
Oh, yeah,
I think
sorry.
Opus
Okay.
editing it. So.
But yeah, we hope you enjoyed.
I'm just everything in the last 30 minutes.
No, we have to
Shortest episode ever.
some
They have
jokes
to
and
keep
jabs
some
because they
stuff.
were funny. There was
Oh,
some
it was
funny
funny.
stuff.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you for watching. I didn't say at the beginning, but if you are new here,
Sorry,
welcome. Hope
actually
you
can't look at
enjoyed.
me.
I'm sorry, bro.
You know she hasn't looked at me.
Yeah, because I have a vivid imagination, so all I can just see is and I don't want to see that.
Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, so if you are new here, guys, thank you so much for watching and thank you for joining us for the first time. And if you're not new here, we're so grateful and appreciative
thank you so
of you coming back. Honestly, we hope you continue to come back. If you're new, we hope you continue to come back. There are normally 5 of us, by the way. There's more of us.
There's more.
So it's not a three babe pod. But yeah, we look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Please keep commenting, liking, subscribing, following us on socials, TGA Pod on Instagram and on TikTok as well. Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.
It's been your girl Shay.
It's me, Faye Fly Babe Mayoa.
And last but not least, it's open.
When did you start this show? Woof woof.
I don't even know.
Bye, guys.
Was that-